For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Media Today, USA Boxing. We are back. Looking at some alerts I was receiving. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, man? What's happening, man? What's happening? Let the lick read, man. We'll have another good show today. Damn good show today we're going to have. We had the fights coming up this weekend. I think everybody's excited about that. I know I am. The beautiful part about it is this. I just realized something. I think 2 of the fights come on ESPN, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go over here and see. I think 2 of the fights that we have coming on this weekend is on ESPN. And if so, let's see, because I didn't know exactly what time. We know Carissa Shields. Yeah, ESPN, so that's great. Haney, Kambosos, Shields, and Marshall, both on ESPN. So more than likely, the Shields-Marshall fight is probably going to be early in the day. Somewhere like around 2 or 2:30, somewhere up in there, right? And I think maybe the Haney fight may be late on that night. So the Haney fight, more than likely, I'm going to go on ESPN to find out exactly the time. The Haney fight more than likely might be running head-to-head with the Wilder fight, or maybe the Wilder fight will come on a little later after the Haney fight. More than likely. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Okay. All right. Let YouTube send out the notifications. Hey, what it say, fam? You say, wow, ESPN isn't charging $80 for this. I mean, ESPN don't really throw a lot of pay-per-views. You got to understand, like ESPN, and you get what I'm saying on TDC? ESPN don't throw a lot of the pay-per-views. It's PBC, all of the PBC fights. As a matter of fact, hell, I just got an alert right now. Oh, let me see, can I blow this up? Hold on, guys. See, can I blow it up for you? I don't know if you can see it. I just got an alert right now from Comps. Hold on, let me see, can I put it up here? You see that? These are the comps that I have. I would just sit this here. 460 tickets available. These are the ones they're giving away so far for the Helenius and Wilder fight. So far, right? They're going to give away a lot more. They're going to give away a lot more than likely. You know what I mean? So, pretty sure of that they're going to give away a lot more. As a matter of fact, let me see. Can I? I don't know if you guys could. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me do this. Switch to the other camera. The other camera now, you ain't gonna be able to see it here. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it here. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it here. Yeah, you're not gonna see it. Yeah, so but they give out a lot of tickets. Me personally, I'm gonna find it very hard to believe that a lot of people are going to buy this fight, the Wilder Robert Helenius. I think Wilder's from a selling standpoint, his biggest selling is over with Fury. You know, financially it'd be probably good for him to probably fight Fury again for the 4th time. I don't know. You know, I'm hearing that that's a possibility, especially if Wilder was to win, and then he has to fight Andy Ruiz. So it's a good possibility that somewhere later on, a year from now, next year around this time. It's kind of hard to say because a lot of those PBC guys, they have a hard time getting fights. They can't get fights anymore, so no fight dates. So we may see that Wilder Fury fight for the 4th time, which would be crazy to me. But I think the good thing would be if that fight was to happen, it'd definitely have to happen in the UK. Make Wilder go overseas. Make him go overseas. Shout out to Cool Buck Curl. What to say, fam? He say Tank Haney is a super fight. Yeah. Let me go ahead and let y'all know what just got through looking at the interview not too long ago. We're going to go ahead and see exactly what's going on and with let you guys hear exactly what Bill Haney's talking about. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
You said the heavyweight king of Wakanda is not selling, and no broadcaster picked up foreign rights. It's all bad over there. Showtime CEO is stepping down too. Hey, Drew, who is Showtime CEO? I know I can look it up, but of course we know it's not. We know it's not. Steven Espinosa. I think he's the president or something like that. But the CEO is stepping down. Okay.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Now, to be honest with you, Drew, I think the best fighter in that fight card, in my opinion, is going to be Caleb Plant and Anthony Durrell. I think that's going to be the best fight. Caleb Plant and Anthony Durrell. My opinion. That's what I think. I think that's going to be the best fight. Caleb Plant and Anthony Durrell. You get what I'm saying? So you know, it is what it is. Let's get into the show. We got over 100 in here now, so let's get into the show. Now, let me go ahead and switch cameras. Let's get into the show. Now, this is the fight that we got coming up this weekend, everybody. You know what I mean? Savannah Marshall versus Clarissa Shields. This is the fight that I am most excited about during this whole fight card. In my opinion, these other fights, that's on the 15th, are not going to be better than this. I anticipate, it's just me, I anticipate that this fight right here with Shields and Savannah Marshall is going to be very similar to Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. That fight right there is still stuck in my head. That's how good that fight was. That fight was a great fight. I think this fight is going to be very similar to, you know what I mean? So I'm very, very excited about this fight. This fight is going to be a wash. This is a layup for Wilder. The Nordic Nightmare is there to let his friend hit him with the two-piece. He going to fall down. You're going to hear a whole bunch of Wakanda YouTube channels are going to be like, Wilder is back. He's King Kong, he's Godzilla, he's Mothra, he's Gamera, he's Voltron, he's Ultraman, he's all of these things. And yeah, and they can't, you know, he's the greatest heavyweight in the history of boxing. You're going to hear all of this stuff. They're going to get the Holy Ghost and start doing the Tootsie Roll and the butterfly for this here, right? But Robert Helenius is a bump. I'm telling you right now. He is the Urois of the bumps. He's a bum. He's not a good fighter. So Wilder should have no problem disposing of this guy. The only curiosity factor in this fight is Wilder still has a dent on the side of his left head. He has a dent in his head. So we know he had an autopsy. So according to what his brother said. So is that dent still there? Did he have to have surgery to get the dent repaired? I don't know. But if he still has the dent, I think what people are going to want to know is how will he be able to take a punch to the left side of that skull where the dent is at, right? Devin Haney and George Kambosos. This fight is kind of interesting because this fight right here, it was a boring fight last time. We know that it was jab and grab. So this fight right here, in my opinion, is a make and break fight for Devin Haney. I'm gonna tell you why. Haney cannot draw flies to shit over here in the United States of America. He's not a draw at all, right? He's nowhere near on Tank Davis's level from a drawing standpoint. These are the facts. Tank Davis can fight. Tank Davis can fight this cup of water right here. Tank Davis can fight this cup of water right here, right? You know what I mean? And Leonard Ellaby can get on there. Oh, man, you know, man, I'm this cup of water is very strong, man. I mean, you know, this is a tough competitor. Like, look how hard the plastic is on this cup. I mean, this guy's coming to fight. So, literally, you know, Tank Davis can fight a cup of water and it's going to sell out. Tank Davis is in a very, very unique situation. Devin Haney, on the other hand, is the opposite of Tank. Devin Haney, when he fights, no one really shows up this fight. I remember when he fought JoJo Diaz, and was it JoJo Diaz? Yeah, I think it was JoJo Diaz. Was it JoJo Diaz? Let me see. Now, let me pull up Tank resume. Let me pull up Devin resume. I think it was JoJo Diaz, if I'm not mistaken. You know, my memory. I can remember the old school stuff, but for some reason, goddamn, the fights that's recently happened, I can't even goddamn remember. I think it was JoJo Diaz. And I think it was around the time when Tank fought. Yeah, JoJo Diaz. It was around the time when Tank fought, and Leonard Ellerby was making mockery of it. Like, man, you know, Eddie Hearn don't know what he doing. You know, Eddie, you know, you can't even sell out a venue. I mean, your guy fought on the West Coast. He fought in California and only like 5,000 to 7,000 people showed up. And Leonard Ellerby was making mockery on that. And he talked about how Tank doubled what Devin Haney did in his own state when he fought Esau Cruz. I remember that. I remember that. So, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. Shout out to King KO. Shout out to Lil Green Eyes P. Shout out to Wayne Fitness. Shout out to the Chief. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam, doubling your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Drew, what you say, fam? You say CEO is David Nevins. Oh, David Nevins. David Nevins. He is leaving both positions with Paramount and others with Show. I guess Showtime. He promoted Espinosa. His exit interview is very telling. Hey Drew, where's that exit? Where's that exit interview? Is it online? Is it on YouTube? Let me know if it's on YouTube. I want to check that out. See what he has to say. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get into the show. I don't want nobody thinking I'm capping. Oh, coach, you lying. Coach, you making stuff up. Bill Haney ain't say that. So let's get into the show. Unbelievable. Tank Davis says everything, but let's fight, says Bill Haney, right? Will Devin Haney be able to stop George Kambosos? A lot of people believe no. Understandably so. Devin Haney don't have any punch power at all, right? And he would have to actually sit on his punches to commit to really fighting on the inside and something that he's kind of been reluctant to do since the Jorge Linares fight. That's kind of like not like his style. You know what I mean? A lot of people say he's chinny as well, so I get it. Shout out to Drew. You say it is an exit email. I sent you the DM on Twitter. Okay, cool. Good looking out, Drew. Good looking out, fam. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, good looking out, Drew.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Don't Ask Me. You know what, brother? Thank you so much for reminding me. Because I don't, you know how these Wakandans, they get mad. They say I'm always attacking black. I'm always attacking the PBC, the black promoter who made all the black fighters over there, the PBC millionaires and rich. So what I want to do to appease those guys on the other side, first of all, I want to thank Al Heyman before I thank my mama, before I thank my daddy, before I thank God, before I thank Jesus, before I thank Jesus, before I thank Yahweh, before I thank Jehovah, before I thank my kids, mama and them, auntie and them, cousin and them. So I'm giving Al Heyman all the praises and glory, and I want to thank you for this microphone and hosting this show. I hope that this does make the Wakandas happy, because I'm not tearing him down. I'm thanking him and praising him for the breath that my body is breathing. Because if it wasn't for Al Heyman, we all know that none of this would be possible.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
I don't want no Wakandas calling here today talking, oh man, you always saying something bad about the black man. And you always got so bad to say about doggone Al Heyman. No, sir, I just thanked him for the life that I'm breathing. Thanked him for everything that I have. I hope you Wakandas is happy, okay? True. Now, let's get back to it. Now, Bill Haney, shout out to my brother. Hey, man, shout out to my main man, dog, on the Boston Historian, man. The Boston Historian, salute, man. Hey, this brother right here know a whole lot about Boston, boy. This brother here know a whole lot about Boston. You can believe that. What you say? Kene said, he said that like there was a stipulation in the contract to thank Al Heyman. Hey, man, I got a lot of love for Johnny Rice, boy. Hey, I got a lot of love for Johnny Rice. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, dog. Boy, it's hard not to like Johnny Rice. He's a really, really good guy. He's one of the good ones, man, for real though. But anyway, let's get into it. I don't want nobody thinking I'm capping. Oh, coach, man, you're lying, man. You made clickbait. And a nigga alive can say I ever made clickbait. Well, because I always have the receipts. You know what I mean? But anyways, no, man, you lying, man. You ain't never, you making stuff up. You putting words in people's mouth. You putting words in people's mouth. Okay, all right, I'm making stuff up, putting words in people's mouth. All right, let's go. Shout out to the Haneys. Shout out to the Haneys, I guess. I know they LDBC, but shout out to them. Shout out to the LDBCers, the Haneys. Jose Rendon, shout out to you, fam.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2, bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, I just want to thank Booger Ray Leonard. Yeah, we got to thank Booger Ray, man. We got to thank Booger Ray. Shout out to the Booger to the Ray. The Booger to the Ray.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to the Booger to the Ray. All right, here we go. Here, let me go ahead and put it up. I don't want nobody to shout out to Radio Rahim. Radio suckers never play me. A lot of y'all ain't never seen School Days? No, Fight the Power. Y'all ain't never seen Fight the Power. Radio Rahim, that's where he got his name from. Spike Lee made a movie called Fight the Power, man. That Radio Rahim, man, got choked out at the end by the police, man. The popo put that chokehold on him. Killed Radio Rahim in the movie Fight the Power. No, that ain't Fight the Power. That was on Do the Right Thing. Sorry about that. I think that would Do the Right Thing. Fight the Power was the soundtrack that Public Enemy had on Do the Right Thing. I think it would Do the Right Thing. With Lawrence Fishburne. Who else was all on there? Spike Lee. Lawrence Fishburne was the star. It's been so long. Robin Harris is on there. Shout out R.I.P. to the great legendary Robin Harris was on there. It was a lot of, I think Rosie Perez is on. It was a lot of people on there. Lot of people on there. Do the Right Thing. Do the Right Thing. Yeah. I remember that like it was yesterday. I was on Jitterbug back then. I think that movie came out when I was like 15. Anyways, I digress. Now let's get back into the show. Y'all got me reminiscing about movies, Spike Lee movies. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson was in there too. You're right about that. Here you go right here. Let's go.
Legendary Fred.
I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. It's for education purposes only. I just wanted to show you guys so you can see. This is Radio Rahim interviewing Bill Haney. Let's go.
Floyd Mayweather, the work that he's brought to the table, the way that Floyd was not distracted by the lights, both inside the ring and outside the ring. So, I mean, we just did a lot to prepare for this moment, and Devin is more than ready.
So he talked about how Floyd Mayweather had a very, very big influence on Devin Haney's, which we do know. When you see Devin Haney, it's like his boxing style is very, very similar to Money Mayweather, not Pretty Boy Floyd, but Money Mayweather. Just a lot of these guys, the way they talk, the way they pause and they talk, they say like Floyd Mayweather. They hesitate when they speak like Floyd Mayweather. It's just everything. From a Devin Haney standpoint. If you watch him, a lot of the mannerisms is that, you know what I mean? Like Floyd has a very, very huge influence on him. Why they didn't sign with him, I have no idea.
A fight that you've already mentioned, Tank Davis, who is fighting with Mayweather Promotions, who obviously Devin Haney looks up to, maybe even models himself after in certain regards.
Mm-hmm. No, you said models himself after which one?
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather, of course. Okay, because you mentioned, I didn't want to make sure that Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather wasn't mixed up.
No.
Said Floyd.
Right. The point I'm making is that Tank's with Floyd, Devin idolizes Floyd. Now you got me saying it.
So he said Devin idolizes Floyd. And this is what I always say, right? Tank Davis idolizes Floyd. Devin Haney idolizes Floyd. A lot of these young fighters idolize him. Right? This is what Radio Rahim is saying, right? Why didn't they sign with him? True. All of these guys idolize Floyd. The only one signed with him was Tank Davis. And I think Devin Haney been around Floyd longer than Tank has, before Tank has, right? All of these guys idolize Floyd, but none of them signed with him. Guess who they go sign with? They go sign with the white man, Bob Arum. I like to throw that in there for the comments. You do know these brothers are flying with, and then they say, well, everybody always leave Bob. Yeah, but every fighter leaves every promoter. Nobody stays with a promoter all of their life. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of PBC fighters that left them as well. A lot of top rank, not a lot of matchroom fighters have left them. A few matchroom fighters have left them. I'm talking about the ones that we probably don't even know. They left, right? Fighters leave all the time. Fighters get released out of their contracts all the time. It happens. It's not just one-sided. You get what I'm saying? But they idolize Floyd, but they never signed with him. I don't understand why, but let's go.
Saying it.
Well, let's get
Floyd.
it. Okay.
And we even saw him in the Mayweather gym taking some instruction.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Floyd has been, bigger than this building in terms of being instrumental to Devin's career, both from close and afar. You know what I mean? So it's they called it the Mayweather blueprint, green print, or whatever. You know, that we studied well. You know what I mean, and then executed this stage of Devin's career to the best of our ability. Not that we're comparing the Pretty Boy or the Dream or whatever, but
yeah, you can't compare Pretty Boy to the Dream. I do. He said not that we're comparing Pretty Boy to the Dream. You can't compare Pretty Boy to the Dream. The Dream fights more like Money Made. There's nothing Pretty Boy about Devin Haney outside of him being light skinned with dimples, right? There's nothing Pretty Boy about him from a stylistic standpoint. His style is more like Money Mayweather. You get what I'm saying? And I always tell people that on this show. I'm like, yeah, he fight more like Money Mayweather, right? A lot of people don't know that. A lot of the whippers out. He said everybody except Tank, promotional company. Oh, you talking about everybody who signed? Thug and D, what he say? He say they boys. I guess you're trying to say them boys shaking in their boots. What boys shaking in their boots, Thug and D? Who's shaking in their boots? Oh, he's saying them boys. Okay. He say the zone, and then top rank. They move around. They're trying to get the best fights for the best money, guaranteed. Yeah. All of the fighters do that. All of the fighters do that. You know, strategy. Unless you got a death row contract, unless you got one of death row, unless you got one of death row contracts, who knows? Who knows? Unless you got one of them death row contracts, who knows? Don't ask me. What you say, fam? He said, except at the PBC, they're owned for life. He said it's like Scientology. They're signing a billion-year contract on their soul. You get what I'm saying? But I feel you though. Let's continue.
Understood that it took hard work, it took teamwork to get there, and that's what we took most from it.
I mean, at this stage, Floyd could be very instrumental in making the fight that you want to make so badly. What do you think is preventing Mayweather from putting Tank in with Haney?
Well, I mean, he's a smart businessman. He's also an athlete that has an acumen for this sport, that he understands the threat that Devin brings. And I think that if anything, Floyd would want to be with both fighters and have the fight than to be with one fighter and have the fight. So
what do you think? He's holding out?
Hey, Thug and D. You heard what Bill Haney said. He said, listen, man, Floyd don't want to make that fight with Devin and Tank because Floyd understands the threat that Tank, that Devin brings to the table. That's what Bill said. Dollar Bill said. You see what I'm saying? That's what Dollar Bill said, right? He said that he understands the threat. You know what I'm saying, Thug and D? So, you know, you gotta look at that too. You gotta look at the threat that Dev brings. He said all of the top guys should be majority free agents and sign 3-4 fight deals, depending on what the landscape or whatever weight class they campaigning in looks like. I mean, you know, yeah, for sure. Shout out to my sister Black 365. Shout out to Black 365. Hey, Thug and D, what he say? He say no. That's why he didn't sign to the PBC. Okay. You trying to say he didn't want to sign to the PBC because he didn't want the smoke? Hey, what you say, Thug and D? You say he didn't want the smoke, huh? That's why he didn't sign? Oh, okay. Well, listen, Thug and D, check this out. Why do you have to sign to a promotional company in order to get the fight? I don't think no fighter should have to, well, you got to come to this side. Like, promotional companies work together when they want to. Fights can be made. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people act like if there's a rule in boxing there's an unwritten rule that you have to be signed to this promotional company in order to get the fight. No, that's not always the case. You get what I'm saying? That's not always the case, especially in this era of boxing. In this era of boxing, it definitely shouldn't be like that. But they still got them death row contracts out there, so let's go.
To have some kind of promotional contract with Devin?
Well, no, I don't know. I mean, I would be having to speak for him, but I couldn't see what reason why he would not want the fight to happen, because the people want to see the fight.
The people.
If you're doing it for the people, of the people, by the people,
by the people,
then this is the right thing to do. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
that's old Don King playbook. I do this for the people, of the people, by the people, because we come from the people. And if it wasn't for the people, we wouldn't be nothing. And we are nothing without the people. We need the people need us. And that's what it is. So that's an old Don King playbook. The old Bill had to go back. Bill had to go back into his Don King, playbook on that there. Because we do this for the people, by the people, of the people. And I do this for the people. I'm the people. I do this for the people myself. That's what I do it for, the people. Because I'm nothing without the people. You feel me? Let's go.
If you could ask me why it's not happened and it hasn't happened that far, then that would require for me to give some speculation.
Lomachenko would have to be the most accomplished fighter in this division now, alongside Haney.
Absolutely not. He's not the most accomplished.
Oh, them Loma fans gonna be 30 hot, boy. Oh, them Loma. Hey, yeah, listen. You heard what Radio Rahim said. Radio suckers never play me on the mix. They just okay me. So listen, you heard what Radio Rahim said. He said, well, Loma, they moved on from Tank. So basically, Bill said Tank really don't want the smoke. You know, he says everything except let's fight. That's what he said right here. That's what he said. Tank says everything but let's fight, right? Let me go ahead and play it. Let me keep playing it. Then he went on to Lomachenko. They went on to Loma. You see what I'm saying? They went on to Loma, right? And Radio Rahim said, well, Loma is the most accomplished fighter in the lightweight division. Bill said, no. He is not the most accomplished fighter. I told him to disagree with that. Bill, go ahead and let him know what time TI is.
You have the undisputed champion.
I said alongside, and now alongside Haney.
Absolutely not.
Lomachenko would have to be the most accomplished fighter in this division now, alongside Haney.
Absolutely not. He's not the most accomplished fighter in the division. You have the undisputed champion.
I said alongside Haney.
There's not alongside. When you say the most, that means one. So when we talk about the most, or do we say of many? I believe that the ultimate prize.
Hey, peace be free. He says it's hard to get the fight if you don't sign. Yeah, but guess what though? I don't know what you're talking about. Peace be free. My question always is this: why every fighter has to always? Why does it have to always be one-sided? When we do have examples where sometimes those fighters from the PBC do leave and go. Daniel Jacobs is one example. Artur Beterbiev left. You know what I mean? We do have examples where other fighters who they do allow to go across the street and fight. Why does it always have to be, one way? You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Thuggin' D. He said he's a gospel girl at this point, coach. Hey, Thuggin' D. Hey, no, man, don't say that about Dollar Bill, man. Thuggin' D, don't say that about Dollar Bill, dog. Don't say that about Dollar Bill, man. Don't say that about Dollar Bill, man. Hey, come on, man.
Said, like Lomachenko has said, was to become undisputed. That's the ultimate prize for him. Mm-hmm. So by Devin achieving what Lomachenko and me and everyone else considers to be the ultimate prize, I think Devin is the most accomplished in the lightweight division.
Okay. Second to Devin, the most accomplished fighter in the division would have to be Lomachenko.
Yes, sir.
And we've heard Devin criticize Tank for not fighting anybody, even speculating that he doesn't want to fight anybody. Mm-hmm. But it's also probably the biggest fight in the division.
You see what I'm saying, Thuggin' D? Radio. He said that Devin Haney said that Tank don't want to fight nobody. He don't want to fight. He don't want to fight nobody. That's what Devin Haney said. That's a direct quote from Radio Rahim, from Devin Haney, that Radio Rahim interpreted it, and he's throwing it right back into Bill Haney's face. Dollar Bill, what I like to call him Dollar Bill. Dollar Bill is right there. You see what I'm saying? And what say you, Thuggin' D? Let's go.
Tank and Haney. Which would Devin prefer if he had to just pick? Lomachenko, who's maybe done more in the division, or Tank, who would be a bigger fight, probably financially?
Well, the thing about it is that one fighter has losses, and then one fighter hasn't had any losses. It's undefeated. So that's, you know what I mean? That's up to the people. And again, I would tend to say it would be Tank because he's an undefeated fighter.
Hey, so I got that Dollar Bill. That would be up to the people. Hey, the people. Hey, you know what? If it was up to the people, there's a whole lot of fights that we would get that we want right now that we not getting. So it ain't up to the people. That'll be up to the people. You know what I mean? Because we do this for the people, by the people, of the people. Because I come from the people. We represent the people. We love the people, and the people love us. You see what I'm saying? If the people not satisfied, I'm not satisfied. If the people are happy, I'm happy. So Bill, I got that dollar bill, boy. Hey, what my dog Thugger D at? Thugger D, when I drop the line, I'm need you to call. I'm gonna have my dog Thugger D call the show, man. Hey, look here. Hey, hold on. What my dog at? Thugger D, what's up, man? He said, but we all know Tank said he want to fight Devin. Yeah, but listen, I hear what you're saying, though. Hold on, I hear what you're saying, Thugger D. But what I'm saying is, I'm telling, I'm letting you hear it from the horse's mouth. Let's go.
I saw that your son has your face tattooed on his calf as of recently. Tell me the story of that.
I don't know. I seen it like you guys seen it. And I'm always very humble when I say that, you know, this guy surprises me so much with the heart that he has and the stuff that he does. I'm always surprised by my son, and I'm forever grateful to Allah for blessing me with someone like that.
Wait, you were surprised? He didn't tell you this was
he never
happening?
told me. No, he never
how'd you
told
find out?
Hey, listen, the same way that you guys found out, probably social media.
You have to talk about Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Wilder now. Let's talk about Wilder right now. So there you have it. That's Dollar Bill right there. That's Dollar Bill right there. Dollar Bill. And Dollar Bill is saying that, hey man, you know, Devin Haney said that, hey man, Tank don't want to fight nobody. He don't want the smoke. That's basically what he's saying. When you saying that nobody want to fight nobody, that is saying that you don't want the smoke. So you don't want the smoke. You see what I'm saying? That's what they're saying. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, Thugger D, what's going on, fam? He said Shakur said he want to fight Dev too in the middle of the ring, but they call it out Keyshawn. I can't make this up. You know what though? Hey, Thugger D, yeah, he did say he want to fight Dev. He said, man, if Dev gonna be there, he want to fight everybody. And you know what? To be honest with you, Thugger D, when you are a champion, that's what you want to hear from your champions. You want to hear people say they want all the smoke. You get what I'm saying? Because the only way, my brother, the only way, Thugger D, and I know you from B-More, the only way we're gonna know who the best is, they gotta fight each other. So I want to hear that. You know what I mean? And I know you want to hear that too. I know you want to see Tank fight these other dudes. So it'll shut up a lot of the people's mouths and stuff like that. Now, as it relates to whether the fight can happen or not, I don't know. I would like to think that those type of fights should be easy to be made because all of these guys idolize Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is their idol. Devin Haney idolizes Floyd Mayweather. That's his idol, according to what Radio Rahim said, and his father and Bill Haney did not correct him. So they idolize Floyd, meaning they worship him and stuff like that, right? But they didn't sign to him. True. Yeah, they didn't sign to him though. They like Floyd, but they just don't like doing business with him. Yeah, man, I would go over there and sign with Floyd, man, but man, I don't know about that dog. You know, I'm trying to, and I wanna sign to him. You feel me? But I'm just saying, dog. Right now, dog. Floyd, man. They say the money funny over there. They say the money funny over there with the money team. That the sub sources say. They say the money funny over there. They say the money funny over there. Hey, we need 200 likes. Let's get the likes up. We got 269 people in here. Let me go ahead and drop the phone lines right now. You know what I mean? We say Tank needs some new handlers. If he really want to fight the top guys. Jamario, according to Thugger D and according to Tank's fans, they say he's a free agent. Now, let me explain something to you how I look at that. When you are a free agent means you are free to do whatever you want to do when you want to do it, and you don't have the restraints of being held down to a promotional company, right? So if Tank truly is a free agent, there should be no reason. And I said this in the beginning when Tank was saying that, hey, man, this is my last fight under contract with Rolling Romero with Mayweather Promotions. And I was happy when he said that because I said, you know what? Because I felt that Floyd got a lot of the blame for why Tank did not get a lot of the big fights. And I felt that Floyd was getting unjust blame for nothing when the fighter, Tank Davis, was cool with the status quo and he didn't request none of the fights. He didn't want to fight none of the top guys. How do I know? I'm going to tell you how do I know. I don't want nobody thinking I'm making nothing up, but how do I know he didn't want to fight any of the top guys? You know what I mean? Because he said it. He said it on the Gilly the Kid podcast. You see what I'm saying? So when I saw that, that's when I backed off of criticizing Floyd and Leonard as it relates to, hey man, y'all got Tank in the witness protection program and all that stuff there. Y'all don't wanna let the man fight nobody, yada 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 yada. And so that's when I realized the error of my ways. I'm like, man, I can't put that on Floyd when the man's saying right here on the podcast he never asked me to fight.
The fans be feeling like you not getting the best fights you supposed to. But we know Tank can fight anybody. Why is that? For me, we want to see you fight Lomachenko. We want to see you fight Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, motherfucking all the top who they say is the 4 horsemen and they anywhere around your weight class. We want to see it happen. When we gonna see it happen?
I'm not sure. I don't.
That's the best answer.
That was real shit.
That's some real shit.
I don't know. That's like.
How many times you don't went in there and said, I want these niggas, man?
To be honest, I ain't never said it.
So when I saw that, I'm like, okay, I can't get upset. So now that Doug and D saying that he's a free agent, guess what? He should better get those fights. If he can't get those fights, then we can't. Then now we know the onus solely lies on him. You get what I'm saying? Hey man, it was him. You know what I mean? So the rumblings I'm hearing about him and Ryan Garcia fighting each other. That to me, that'll be great. That'll be that fight there. If Tank can fight Ryan Garcia, that fight will be bigger than Spence and Crawford, in my opinion. Not with the boxing fans, but it'd be bigger with the casuals. I think it'd be big with the casuals, the casual fan base. I think it'll actually be bigger than that, to be honest, especially amongst the youth, in my opinion. Now it won't. You know what I mean. I'm just being honest with you from the way I see it. Knockdown 305. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? So I think, me personally, I think since these guys idolize Floyd, since they idolize him, they need to come together and see can they make some of these fights happen. Now, as it relates to what Bill Haney said as it relates to Lomachenko. Now, I knew when he said that, it's something about Lomachenko that Bill called Lomachenko white Jesus.
True.
Hey, Bill called Lomachenko white Jesus. He said, yeah, we gonna put hands and feet on white Jesus as soon as we get him in the ring, Black. And that's when he was talking. He was talking to Bill is part of the LDBC now. So he was talking to the leader of the LDBC. He was saying, yeah, we gonna put hands and feet on him. You know what I mean? So they talking about white Jesus. He called the white Jesus. He called the white Jesus. Hey, Bill called the white Jesus, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was. Hey, Brady say Bill a hater. Hey, you know what though? But people who don't like Terrence Crawford, not Terrence Crawford, people who don't like Devin Haney, his fans probably feel the same way. They probably feel the same way. They probably feel the same way. I'm thinking D what to say, fam. He say after every fight, he say he don't choose his next fighter. But y'all act surprised he don't pick his opponent. But this is the thing though, Thuggin' D. Check this out. Since he's a free agent now, that should not be an issue. You get what I'm saying, Thuggin' D? Now that Tank is a free agent, quote unquote, we should not hear he doesn't pick his opponents. There should be no excuses now. Do you agree, Thuggin' D? Let me drop the phone line. There should be no excuses now. Now that Tank is a free agent, he can do what he want to do. Nobody's holding him back. Guess what? We should have no issues with him getting these fights, right? If he don't get the fights, now that he's a free agent, we can't we can't blame Floyd anymore. We can't say, we can't hide behind the promoter. We can't hide behind, oh man, he don't pick his fights. He's a free agent now. He is his own boss, right? But you get what I'm saying though? So, Thuggin' D, what you say? You on this corner. Hey, you need to get out the corner, fam. I wouldn't be on the corner, not in 2022, Thuggin' D. He said, White Jesus, White Jesus was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny. He said, Wilder, Ortiz, and Kalnaki all got denied AJ fights. But they're all free agents. Charlo says you got to go speak to Al, but he's a free agent. Spence says, I don't arrange fights, but he's his own promoter. Like, again, what a person says and what they do is two different things. Their actions tell you everything you need to know. The actions tell you everything you need to know. Like Floyd Mayweather said it best. You can be a fighter. Yeah, you can have your own logo on the back of a banner, but if you ain't got the money to put up for you ain't got the money to put up for the fights, to pay the fighters and secure the venue and stuff like that, hell, you just got a logo on the banner. And listen, I got my own promotion to come. Okay, well, you got a staff? Do you have a budget? And when you say you got your own, when these fighters say they got their own promotional company, do you mean you have something like what Top Rank got? Oh, do you have a staff? Do you have a PR team? Do you have this and that? There's a reason why these guys, they got to work with the big promotional companies, because they really don't have a promotional company in the sense of they got the money to put their own money up for their fights. They pay for the insurance. They cover all of the expenses. They got to pay, they cover everything as it relates to that a real promoter has to do. So you have real promoters that have real companies that have administrations and PR teams and people who can go hit the ground. They have a marketing team and stuff like that, and they have deals with the networks. And then you have play promoters. They promote us by name. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's the reason why they got to partner up. Let me go over here, man. God damn, I can't see what nobody's saying. Fast Eddie, what's going on, Fast Eddie? He said Garcia Tank undercard, Don King style, as he did with Julio Cesar Chavez on the undercard on the undercard to Tyson. Yeah, that's one thing about doggone King, man. Like I'm not gonna lie, dog. I really miss Don King. I really miss Don King. I really miss Don King. Cause Don King, he robbed his fighters. He did do that now. He did do that, but he did put on the great fight. Giovanni, what you say, man? You say crazy that Bud expenses for undisputed, but Tank and Ryan makes way more money with no belt. I mean, it's the fan bases, dog. Like Tank and Ryan have that new age, that young fan base. They have that fan base, dog. Like Tank and Ryan have the casuals. They have a casual fan base. They have a big, huge casual fan base, right? They had the casual fan base, and I think the casuals are excited. They get excited about those two fighters more so. And I don't think Crawford and Spence, I don't think they have a casual fan base. Their fan base is more so maybe boxing fans, Even casuals too. I think that Ryan Garcia and Tank is a bigger fight than that fight, even though that fight it will be for undisputed with Spence and Crawford. If that fight happened, I don't think it happened. But anyway, if somehow a miracle, White Jesus was to come out of the sky and come down, and we see halos and birds, doves, white doves flying, and wings and angels coming down, and if somehow that happened, then maybe we can see that fight. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Kenneth. You said I really want to see how Loma do in his next fight, because he really could have a cherry, but bruh some straight. Okay, I mean we'll see. I think Lomachenko used to spar this guy. We'll see. Efren, what you say, fam? Efren say he say, hey coach, tell Floyd Mayweather to shut that soft ass shit up. I mean Floyd ain't saying that though. Teach said be more optimistic, coach. I have no reason to be optimistic. I have no reason to be optimistic, Teach. You know what I mean? I have no reason to be optimistic. Like, there's nothing that I've seen that for me to be optimistic about, fam. I'm just being honest with you. Shout out to G-Funk. G-Funky, what's going on, fam? Good afternoon, coach. And chat, listen to while driving. Yes, sir. You said we would get a taste this weekend how many buys Wilder does. Yeah, man. They're not gonna release those numbers. You ought to know that, but we'll find out. We'll find out from Rick Glazer. You say it's all BS when Hearns fought Sugar Ray Leonard. They were in their 20s. Yeah, when Hearns fought Sugar Ray Leonard, they was like 23 and 21 or something like that. 24 and 22, something like that. When Hearns and Leonard fought. But these are different times now, in my opinion. These are different times, fam. So I can't even. You know what I mean? There's no comparison. Like a lot of these guys. like a lot of these guys, they he said if Deontay Wilder fight flops, it'll make it tougher to get the Spence Bud fight. Now, you know what though? I look at that the opposite of that. I think that because they let the fans down by saying this fight ain't gonna happen. That's what Floyd Mayweather said. And we got clickbaited and lied to by Mike Carpenter and other YouTube channels and stuff like that, that I think they really turned a lot of the people off. And I think that Wilder Helenius fight is going to flop as a direct result of that. That's what I think. You know, and I have a reason to be pessimistic. I'm gonna tell you why, my brother Teach. For 4 years, what have we been hearing? For 4 years, what have we been hearing? We've been hearing wrong side of the street. For 4 years, we've been hearing you with the wrong promoter. Wrong side of the street, wrong promoter. For 4 years, we've been hearing you with the wrong network. You on ESPN. I'm on I went on Showtime Fox. Then we heard Bob is blocking the fight, even though Bob is nowhere near around this fight right now. And then we heard as soon as you leave, and you never should have re-signed with him. We heard that bullshit there too, right? Never should have re-signed. Okay. I'm finna give you a reason why I'm pessimistic. Then we heard, as soon as you leave the plantation with Top Rank and come to the PBC, the gates of heaven are going to open up, and you're going to see some real money instead of that slave contract you had, and that fight going to be made just like that. Leave Bob. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things so far, right? Then we heard, oh man, Terrence Crawford ain't fought nobody. That's 7 things. Then we heard he got to get a belt first. Then we heard, oh man, you know, there's just no money in the fight. It's not our fault that Crawford hasn't been built into a pay-per-view star. Now the goalpost, this is the 9th time it done moved. Now he got to be a pay-per-view star. Then we heard, Floyd Mayweather came out. The fight as of right now is not going to happen. That fight is not going to happen. No time soon. Yada yada. So Floyd came out and deaded everything. We don't heard the goalpost move 10 different times. Maybe more than that. So though I have 10 to 12 different reasons why am I pessimistic. Shout out to Rico Ransom. He said, "What up, coach, man?" In chat. Yes, sir. Salute to Rico, man. Rest, what you said, not buying the fight. No, I'm not buying that either. I'm not spending $80 on that. I'm going to stream that fight there. I'm going to stream that fight. I bought two PBC pay-per-views this year, though. I bought Tank and Roller Romero. And I bought Spence and Ugas. I bought 2. I did buy 2. Have it in my email right now. And I showed the receipt the night I bought it. Cool Buck Curry say this nigga. Roberto Flack, he said Crawford and Spence is going to happen, but Showtime are going to pull out the red carpet for it. Yeah, no, I have no doubt that it probably happen, but it's probably going to happen when Crawford get 45 and Spence be 42. It'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. Just not going to happen anytime soon. It'll happen though when they get old. As a matter of fact, let me show you something. Shout out to, and you know what? I will say this. Let me do this. I will say this. Because this show ain't about no Crawford Spence. I don't even like talking about neither one of them, to be honest with you. Let me do this. And I got some good news on this. Now. This fight will happen, right? Hold on. Where we at? But I got a lot of thumbnails over here. I make all of my thumbnails in this software called Camtasia. The fight will happen. Let me download this right quick. Yep. Let me download that there right quick. Crawford Spence fight will happen, guys. That's the good news, right? And and there's a reason to be optimistic about it. There's a reason to be optimistic about the fight happening. This is when the fight gonna happen. This is when Crawford Spence gonna happen. Right here. Crawford Spence fight will happen right here. So I'm very optimistic that it's going to happen. It's going to happen right here. When Crawford in his 70s and Spence in his 70s. That's when it's going to happen. Showtime gonna roll out the red carpet for it. There you go. He said the fans will punish PBC this weekend for the Spence Crawford debacle. Oh, yes. Yeah. That fight will be lucky if it do 100,000 pay-per-view buys, if that. That's when it's gonna happen. So we got something to look forward to, guys. I think Crawford is 35 now, Spence is 32. We about another 30 years from now, when they 65 and 62, that's when that fight gonna happen. I totally agree.
True.
So keep hope alive, guys. Keep hope alive. That's when the fight gonna happen, right there. Anyways, let's focus on fights that are happening. Let's focus on fights that are happening. Hey, he said, what I looking like Cheech and Chong? Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yep. Very optimistic about that. Very optimistic. You know what I mean? Oh, keep moving the goalpost. The goalposts keep moving. He said they're doing their best to make sure Crawford aids out and inactive. I mean, Crawford is inactive because of himself. It ain't nobody making Crawford become inactive. Crawford is choosing not to fight because he's waiting on the boyfriend. He's waiting on, I think what Crawford is seeing now, I think he's seeing that all the shit that even though he should have left Bob because Bob was shitting on him and defecating on him in public. He did right by leaving Bob, but he's seeing that even though Bob is a liar, and even though Bob does say, well, all promoters are liars, whether it's PBC, whether it's Matchroom, whether it's Queensbed, all promoters are liars. That's what they do. But one thing that Bob didn't lie about, he said they didn't want to make this fight. And I think Crawford is seeing that now. Now that you're a free agent, now you're knocking on Wakanda's front door and you're talking to the head guy, the head chief in charge, and you see still ain't shit going down. So now he's probably seeing, damn, I did everything they told me to do. Jump through every hoop, jump through every hurdle, and it's the same thing. So anyways, it is what it is. So you're right. It is going to happen. The fight is going to happen. It's going to happen. Anyways, let's go. Roberto Flack, he say Bob is Bob, but it's clear the PBC haven't been calling up their funding sources to try to make this fight done. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. What did you say? You say Crawford just wasted a year chasing the big fish. Well, he got $8 million. He got money, and he got what? He had what? 38 fights. So I mean, he good. Crawford good. Shit, he ain't hurt for no money. So sometimes people got to see things for themselves. He said Canelo pulled their lick in PBC Showtime. That's why they can't afford to pay Spence and Crawford. Right? Hey, you know what? I told you I got a clickbait video I'm going to do fast, Eddie. Well, I'm going to come up with a bold-faced lie, and we're going to blame Canelo. Now, I'm going to tell you, this video is going to get a lot of views. I'm going to tell you why it's going to get a lot of views. Because you're going to get a lot of guys who hate Canelo Alvarez. They're going to click on this. I'm going to have a bomb-ass thumbnail. They're going to click on this video, right? We're going to have people who love Spence and Crawford and love the PBC, all things PBC. They're going to click on the video to see, right? So this video is going to get over 10,000 views. I can guarantee you that. It's going to do well. And I'm going to come up with a bold-faced lie, and we're going to blame it on Canelo. And and watch what it does. I'm probably more than likely I'm gonna do it this week. I said this last week. That's what I was going to do, and I'm reiterating what I'm going to do this week. That's what I'm gonna do. It works. I did it before. Roberto Flack, what did you say, fam? He said, remember, Canelo walked away from the Plant fight initially. Then all of a sudden, he got the money he asked for. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. All of a sudden, he got the money he asked for. That is true. All of a sudden, he got the money that he asked for sure. You're right about that. It's Canelo's fault. He said, Floyd ducked Manny Pacquiao exhibition. It's at risk. Oh, man. Yeah, but they're going to blame it on Big Nello. When all else fails, blame it on Canelo. He said, yeah, blame Canelo. Knew I couldn't trust that man. Yeah, when all else fails, just blame Canelo. He said, let's go, coach. Yeah, it is what it is. That's what I'm going to do. I'm telling, I'm going to come up with a bold-faced lie. This is going to be clickbait. And it's going to say, sources say that yada, 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 yada. You know, the old, sources say always work. You can never lose what sources say. You can never lose with OO. You can never lose with breaking news. Those are tried and true methods in the YTBC. Telling you right now. I'll shout out to Juan. He said playing in PBC wanted to be the last in line to ask for more money holding the last belt. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to Lehman Sword. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what's popping, man? He said, what's popping, Coach? Man, what's happening, man? We're sitting over here, man, shang-a-langing, man. Paul Pippin and shoulder leaning on a Tuesday afternoon.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Mustafa, what you say, family? He said you're gonna do one of them Blue Blood videos. No, I ain't gonna do that no more. Blue ain't like that. I talked to Blue on the phone. He ain't really like that. So me and Blue all right. You know what I mean? I don't knock his hustle. Me and Blue all right. I ain't gonna do that. I did that just to show y'all that it worked. Remember, I told you what I was gonna do before I did it. It's called the social experiment. Show the people how gullible they are. Come up with some clickbait stuff. And I told you, I said it was gonna work, and it worked. It worked. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. The thing is, the people, hey Mustafa, the people they've been so conditioned and used to being lied to and clickbaited that they're conditioned to it now. So they're gonna be chasing everything. Anything you drop, they're gonna chase it. Especially, listen, you make a video bashing Canelo, you always go good. If you make a video dissing Terrence Crawford, you'll go good on that because you're gonna get the like I automatically know when I title my videos, I know which group is going to come watch this particular video, right? I know this, and my analytics tell me. You get what I'm saying? So this shit is really not that hard. Once you figure it out, it's really not that hard. I tell you the game. He said, Coach, you're funny. he said you're funny for. He said, what's the name of that video, Coach? I don't think I seen it. Damn, what's the name of it? It was a Terrence Crawford Spence video. I just made up a bold-faced lie. And I told y'all during the show I was going to do it, and I did it. To prove a point. It works. Let's see. Where is it at? I dropped the link. It works. The people are used to it. So when they're used to it, you can always fool them. They like being lied. Some people like to wear a dress up lie. So give the people what they're looking for, I guess. Give them what they're looking for. Let me see, can I pull it up? What it was, breaking news? I think I came with breaking news. You know what? Sorry about that. My videos, my bad. I think it was a breaking news. It was a Canelo. No, it was a Crawford Spence video. It was a Crawford Spence video. He said, shout out to Mustafa. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach was like, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy. Shout out to Blue.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
And which one it was, dog? Show all. Which one it was? I don't know which one it was. Let's see. Spence Crawford. Can I find that? Show all. Oh, here you go, right here. I just found it. I just found it right here. I think I had a couple. That's the second video. I had one that got over 10,000 views. Damn, I'm trying to find it. I had one that got over 10,000 views. I mean, it was funny. I gotta find the second one. I dropped two back to back. They did well too. They did well. They did well. I'll drop it right here for you. Here you go right here. I'll drop it right here for you. That video is called, it's a bold-faced lie. It's a clickbait video. Bold-faced lie. But oh, you know what? This is the one on the patio. I got the one that I did in the car. I got the ones that I did in the car that did real good. I said, bad news. Here you go right here. Here you go. Here you go right here. This is when I was sitting on the patio. I was sitting on the patio. This is it, right? This one right here. This one of them. I got one while sitting in the car. I forgot the title. I say, bad news. Errol Smith Jr. moving on from Terrence Crawford. Question mark. Put the question mark right there. So I should have told you what time it was. Asking a question. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's one of them. And then I got one where I did in the car. The one I did in the car was really funny. The one I did in the car was really funny. I had a whole lot of blue subscribers attacking me on that. Oh man, you need to be original. Stop biting. You know what I mean? Stop biting. You need to be original. We hate your way. We can't stand your bitch ass. Whole ass nigga. I had a whole bunch of blue subscribers attacking me, you know, on that. You know, they don't know it was a joke. They don't understand I was just joking, but this it right here. Y'all know, man, bad news. And just check that one out. That's it right there. I'll paste that one. And I'll find the other one for you. The other one was funny because I was in the car. Other one was funny. I was in the car. But it works though. It works. So we just gonna blame Canelo. When all else failed, let's blame the boy from Mexico. Blame Cinnamon. I don't even like using his name because when you bring his name up, it's a whole lot of controversy come on. So I would just say the boy from Mexico. Shit, fuck it. But anyways. Shout out to little Green Eyes P. I forgot the name of the video that I had sitting in the car. That one there, I think that one there got a lot of views. That one there got over 2. This one here I just got over 9,000. The other one got over. Remember, I'm a small channel, so and this one here got over the other one got over 10,000, 11 to 12,000 videos. GGS said, Mr. Clint Bitterall. Hey, you know what? Hey, I want to show y'all something. Check this out. Check this out, fam. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. Oh, I want to show y'all something, bro. God damn. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Damn, where's that at? Oh, they're right behind each other. You know what? This might be it. You know what? This might be it right here. Hold on, guys. I think I found it. I'm not sure. This might be it right here. Is this it right here? Nah, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Anyway, let me show you guys something though. I was reading an article, right? I was reading an article. Question I have for you guys is this. I was reading an article. And the article that I read, hold on. Article that I read talked about. The article that I read talked about how 80% of 80% of the fighters, the top elite fighters are on PEDs. And this is what someone said. Let me see. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to see if this is a video because I want you guys. Yeah, I found it. I found it, y'all. Hey, I found it. Y'all know me. Here you go right here. This it was breaking news. It got 14,000 views. This it right here, y'all. This it right. I found it. Hold on. Copy it. This it right here. This the one right here. That's the one right here. Y'all can hear. Yes. Yeah. And I found it. Here you go. Hold on. Hold on. I'm finna drop it for you right here so y'all can check it out. I'm finna drop it so y'all can check it out. But yeah, I'm just gonna blame Rico. What you say? You say, Coach, you doing a live stream for Fight Saturday? Yes, sir. All day. We going live all day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can believe that. We going live all day for Saturday. We're going live all day Saturday, fam. You can believe that. We're gonna cover all 3 fights. Yes, sir. Yes, we are. We're gonna cover all 3. There you go right there. Breaking news. Errol Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford have signed the contract. Yeah, man. Mustafa, what did they say, Coach? Do you know the times? No, I don't know the times yet, but I think the Carissa Shields fight come on first. I think that fight come on first. So don't worry, we're gonna get all of that. I get the times, fam. I get the times. As a matter of fact, I can try to pull it up now. Let me close that there. When all else fails, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's it right there. Y'all check that one out. GGS, what you say, fam? You say those ladies are going to. You say those ladies are going to fight. Yeah, those ladies going to fight. Those ladies going to fight. You said, what channel is the Shields fight? It's on ESPN, Cool Buck Curry. That fight is on ESPN. The Devin Haney, Kambosos fight, and the Carissa Shields and Savannah Marshall fight with Alicia Baumgartner and Michaela Meyer, that's on ESPN. To be honest with you, that's the best fight. Yeah, you're right about that Jam Down 187. He said an article about 80 to 90% PED use in elite boxers are from a doctor in Conor Benn case. Yeah, you're right about that. That is true. I saw it. As a matter of fact, let me pull up the Twitter account. So the reason why I say that is this. A lot of your favorite fighters who you so crazy about, they dirty. They just haven't got caught. Some of our favorite fighters, may be drug cheats. We just haven't caught them. And I just, and this is the thing. So what I like to do is, that's why I say I like to keep it boxing. When you keep it boxing, sometimes your favorite fighter may fall on the sword. And you can't compromise that. You can't say, well, this is my favorite fighter, and he from my state. So we don't want him to, we don't need to suspend him. And this is what I looked at about a lot of the stuff that people say about the drug cheating in boxing. It's like, okay, some of these guys who are outraged right now, if their fighter if it was discovered that their fighter got popped dirty, will they have that same energy for their fighter need to be suspended, need to be banned? If it was a fighter that they like, that was a part of their promotional company. You get what I'm saying? And of course, I already know the answer to that. Here it go right here. Finna pull it up right here. Here you go right here. Now this was Conor Benn's doctor. So because someone sent this to me on Twitter, right? Someone sent this to me on Twitter. And let me let you guys see this. What he said right here was he said Conor Benn's doctor, his name is Usman Sajjad, says 80 to 90% of elite fighters are on PEDs. Do you guys agree with that? He said the same doctor said that he worked with Tyson Fury, Conor Benn, and a few others. The article has been deleted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has been deleted. They probably told him, look here, baby boy, you need to take that down ASAP Rocky. Do you guys believe that 80 to 90% of the elite fighters are dirty? 59% of the people in this poll say they believe it. 18% of the people in this poll said that said it's more like 60 to 70% dirty. Less than 50%, 15.8% say less than 50% are dirty. And then 6% of the people say that no more than 10 to 15% of the boxers are dirty. That ain't hard for me to believe at all. Shout out to Honorable Cassie, man, from renewing the membership. Salute, fam. New member. King KO, he said they didn't have the same energy for Floyd when he got caught with the IVs. You know what? I wasn't even on YouTube at that time, King KO, so I don't even know what the energy was like around that time. I heard that it was terrible though, because I heard you had the Flomos versus the Pactards, and I heard it was terrible. I heard it was real terrible back then. That's what I heard. Hey, let's get the likes. So we got over 350 people in here. We have less than 200 likes. We need to get the likes up. We got to get them over 200. We need 16 likes in order to get it over 200. But I want to get the likes up to 300 today. 300. The phone lines is open. Anybody want to call in, y'all call into the show. You get what I'm saying though? You know what they say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's what they say. That's what they say. GGS say all on the juice. They on something. I don't, again, I don't have any proof of that myself, but hey, man. I will say this, GGS. I always wondered how some of these guys are. Now this is coming from a doctor. This is coming from a doctor who tests athletes in boxing. This is not coming from a YouTuber or none of that. This is coming from a doctor whose job is to test boxers to see if they have any drugs in their system. So I'm more inclined to believe someone like him versus a YouTube channel or a YouTuber or someone else or a boxing fan or a casual fan. I'm more inclined to believe someone like him, someone who has experience in that field versus someone who don't know nothing about it. You get what I'm saying? But, a person can believe what they want to believe, but I don't know if it's 80 to 90%. I don't know if it's that high, but I don't have a problem. That's not far-fetched for me. You get what I'm saying? Boogie, what you say, family? Say it's only cheating if you get caught. That is, well, I won't say that. Cheating is cheating, but you're right. If that's how they classify. If you get caught, that's when it's called cheating. True. Carlos, what you say, fam? He said you should read Thomas Halser's article on Mayweather's supposed PED use. I don't know, fam. Shout out to Will. Hold on. Stewardy Dodds, what you say, fam? Hold on. Shout out to Will. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
You say, yes, I do, coach. Some of the stuff that we have seen is not natural, like moving up and down in weights and being able to stay at weight. None of it looks natural. I get you on that.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, I hear that the majority of the people pass because they can do simple math and calculate the amount of days you need before testing.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I will say this. I would say that a lot of that, when they start coming up with this, shout out to my sister Food Revolution. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to my sister, man, for the super chat. I will say this, sis. A lot of this stuff started coming up when they started introducing strength and conditioning coaches. I think when the strength and conditioning coaches came in the game, and the guys who's supposed to be the nutritionists, all that stuff there, like, back in the day, your wife was your nutritionist. She would look, I'm gonna make you a whole head cheese sandwich for training camp. Listen, man, take this peanut butter and jelly sandwich right here. Only eat this, drink a whole lot of water. You know what I mean? And this gonna help get your weight down. And you got to run the job. I'm not saying it wasn't dirty back then, more than likely they was. I don't know. But you get what I'm saying? But these strength and conditioning coaches, and I got my personal shelf. Yeah, I bet you do got your personal shelf.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Buckle Up Boxing Talk. Salute to Buckle Up Boxing Talk. Mickey, what you say? You said Michaela Myers said in an interview this week that she hadn't been drug tested for Saturday's fight. Yeah, man. It's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty game. But it is what it is, man. He said, Coach, you should try to get an interview with that doc. He's very open to talk. Also, you should interview Victor Conte. Yes, you already ahead of the game. It's amazing you said that, Victor Conte. I got that in the works right now. I don't know if it can happen, but I got that in the works. I'm gonna see, can I get Victor Conte on the show? I just strictly want to talk about drug usage. That's what I want to talk about. And I reach out to the other guy as well. I reach out to as a matter of fact, let me write that doctor name down. I got him right here on Twitter. Usman, I got him. Yeah. See, a lot of people, they're not gonna like this information because they want to protect their fighter. That's why I tell you guys, like, you have to be pro boxing. Even if your favorite fighter falls on the sword, so be it. Hold on, guys. I'm writing something down. I'm already on that. I'm already on the Victor Conte. I'm already on that, fam. I'm already on that, to be honest with you. Shout out to F Society. What did he say, fam? He said, salute to all of the queens in the chat. All of the queens in the chat. Salute to all of the queens in the chat. A strategy. What did he say? He said they never pulled up the B sample, did they? I don't know, man. Brian H. He said that doctor ain't going to be talking to anyone, talking to anyone anytime soon. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. He said, Coach, you always talking about hog head cheese sandwiches. It sounds disgusting. Hey, you know what? Hey, Food Revolution. Hey, sis, set this up. I'm from the South, right? When I was in the hood, in the projects, growing up in the West Tampa housing projects, they used to eat hog head cheese. Like, that's when everybody ate swine. Like, I used to eat swine too. I haven't had any swine since I was 17 years old. But everybody sees swine back then, hog head cheese, chitlins, hog mogs, mustard greens, collard greens with the fat back in it. You get what I'm saying? Pork grinds, pickled pig feet. All that's swine. Just swine on top of swine on top of swine. I'm like, hey, Yasir, what you say? You say it's up to the fighter to pay and get B sample tested. If they know they've been talking, if they know they've been talking that shit, it's very rare you hear of a B sample getting tested. Yeah, I don't even know, dog. I don't even know. I don't know what the rules is and none of that stuff. That's not my field of expertise. You know what I mean? I don't even know, dog. I would just say, you say those girls in track definitely on some drugs. They built like men. Oh, but listen, bro. I'm gonna just say this. I trained quite a few people over the years. I worked out with a lot of people, trained with a lot of people as well. I mean, from professional wrestlers and stuff like that. I know, and I never tell on these guys, but I know for a fact a lot of these guys in that world is doing stuff. You get what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. And fact of the matter is, in every sport that's going on, basketball, you got to fight a basketball player who's been playing in the game at a high level for 18, 19, 20 years. I wonder why. Football, same thing. It is what it is. It is what it is. He said pulled pork and ribs. Yeah, man. This swine, whole lot of swine. Shout out to Bless. He said, damn, y'all just saying anything. Shout out to Mickey. He said, LOL, Coach. I never heard of the word chitlin since the movie Friday with Ice Cube. Yeah, I think you say, Coach, you saying LeBron on PEDs? I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying LeBron on PEDs. I'm just saying, you'll be surprised. Like how someone can be playing so long at such a high level for so long. I mean, you'll be surprised. I ain't saying no names. I ain't say no names. That could be anybody. It could be Brady. It could be anybody. It could have been Peyton Manning. It could be anybody. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Shout out to Just a Fan. What you say, fam? You say he said Victor would tell you that cheaters are ahead of the testing agencies. Yeah. But anyways, as a matter of fact, hold on. I want to show you guys this though. So we got we have I want to know what you guys think about this fight with Devin Haney and George Kambosos. Do you guys feel that Devin Haney can stop George Kambosos? Do you feel that because of the last fight was such a stinker, it didn't do well at all? I mean, Devin became undisputed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about that. But I'm saying as it relates to the fans, like it really wasn't all of that with the fans, and people was talking about how boring it was, and even people from Australia was talking about how boring the fight was. And we need 90 more likes in order to get to 300. We need 90 likes to get to 300. Let's get the likes up. I am of the opinion from some of the training that I've been seeing from Devin Haney and George Kambosos that both of these guys are going to approach this fight differently. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys this. So George Kambosos has been very humble lately. Very, very humble. He's been humble lately. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me do this. And what do you guys think? Connect what you say, fam? You say if Devin stops Kambosos, it'll be because he has to. But if not, he won't take it there. He'll keep it safe. Okay, you saying if Devin do stop him, it's because he has to. All right. Okay. All right. Shout out to It's Dope. What you say? You say obviously Devin more skilled, but Kambosos got that look in his eyes, like he did with Tio. Okay. So you say he got the eye of the tiger, huh? He got the eye of the tiger. They murdering you, Rocky. He's murdering you. So you say he got the eye of the tiger now. You're like, oh, hey, It's Dope. Like, boy, I don't know, boy. Boy, Kambosos look like he got that killer. He got that killer look in him. I don't know, boy. Hey, listen, boy. Hey. So what you said? You think about putting a couple dollars? Think about putting a couple dollars on Killer Cam? Anybody want to put a couple dollars on Killer Cam, man? Anybody think Killer Cam? You know what though? What if doggone God? No, I don't see that happen. I'm gonna say, what if Killer Cam pull off the upset? Ah, damn, Killer Cam. Oh no, boy, the Emperor. Oh man, bro, I don't know, boy. I don't know. Hey, Bless. I don't know, Bless. The Emperor. Hey, Bless. The Emperor. Bless say nope. I'm just saying, Bless. I'm just saying the Emperor. What if he, what if he pull it out? What if he pull it out? I want to show y'all something. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. I should have put this up before. I want to show y'all something. Hold on, let me put it up on my phone. I want you guys to hear this now. I don't know now. I don't know. All I'm saying, hey, you know what? Hey, Bless, check this out. Bless, hey, this how you put a little seed of doubt in the people who want to bet. I don't know, boy. I was watching Coach Show, boy. He said he don't know. Did you see the conviction in which he said it in? I don't know, but we might have to put a couple dollars on Killer Cam, boy. Killer Cam might turn around and, boy, I don't know, boy. Hey, Bless, I could convince a motherfucker to bet the other way, but I don't know, dog. I'm telling you, boy, Killer Cam, boy. Shit, boy, I like Killer Cam. Boy, did you see that last interview he did? No, what interview? Man, check this interview out he did last. Hey, you know what I'm saying, Bless? They'll be like, boy, hush. Killer Cam, hey, Bless like, boy, hush. He gonna get his ass whooped like he did last time. Hey, Bless like, boy, hush. He gonna get beat like he did last time. Hold on, here you go. I got it right here, Bless. I got it right here. Hold on, I'm finna play it right now. Hey, what you say, Ellen? Efren, you say, hey, coach, you should have Angel Herrera on the channel. We'll see. Hey, Bless got that. Hey, Bless here. Let me show y'all this here, boy. I don't know, boy. I don't know Killer Cam. Killer Cam now. Killer Cam look like he go Killer Cam right here. Now, this an interview he did. Remember he was the Emperor. Hold on, hey, Bless, hold on. Let me show you now. This an interview. This a recent interview now. For all you Killer Kambosos fans out there, get you hyped up.
Did I focus more on my brand? Maybe yes. Maybe I got too, focused on the hype and the brand and making a successful event instead of worrying about what got me there.
Hold on.
That low.
Let's go back to the beginning. Hold on. Let's go back to the beginning because I want y'all to see this here now. Killer Cam say they asked Killer Cam what went wrong. What went wrong last time? What went wrong last time? I want you to hear this, Bless. I want you to hear this now. I want you to hear this.
More my brand? Maybe yes. Maybe I got too, focused on the hype and the brand and making a successful event instead of worrying about what got me there.
Okay.
That Lopez lead up, that Selby, that Bay lead up, the hard work, where there was no distractions, no noise. And you live and you learn.
Talking about that, which was my next
there you go, Bless.
The hype surrounding this.
All them people. Bless, you see it?
Last time was so profuse. It was everywhere. Now that level of hype, was it uncomfortable?
No, never uncomfortable, but
There you go.
becomes distracting because you focus on your brand.
So he said he was focusing, bless. So he said he was focusing on his brand. This time he ain't got no brand, so he gonna take the crown to Dev. Shout out to Strategy. Hey, for dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over,
Hey,
boy.
he said Devin had Kambosos in the crib watching the fight with us while he was getting beat up in the ring.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, listen, hey, Bless. All I'm saying, Bless, Killer Cam, the only reason Devin Haney won because Killer Cam was focusing on his brand. If it wasn't for him focusing on his brand, he would have put hands and foots on Devin Haney. Facts. Hey, Bless, you know it, boy. Hey, the Emperor. Hey, he would have put hands and foots on him. Hey, what you say? Thugger D say Haney dyeing his hair orange. I don't know. He might be nervous. Hey, hold on. Hey, what does Devin dyeing his hair got to do with anything? Hold on. Let me let y'all hear it again now. Killer Cam.
And there's a lot of commitments as a champion. And again, I'm not a champion who's quiet. You know, maybe now I've been a lot more quiet and reserved and, you know, just patiently waiting for my time on October 16th. But,
okay.
You know,
okay, he said he patiently waiting this time.
I am outspoken. I am charismatic. And that's what drove, you know, such a big event to do such big numbers.
Okay.
It was massive, yeah.
For myself. He did not play a part in, except for his name as Haney coming into fight.
Okay.
But he did not play a part in the lead up. He did not play a part in building this fight.
Talk to
I had
him.
to do it. But you know, like I said, you live and you learn.
Okay.
You come back a better fighter. And my mindset now is, you know, yes, he won. It's what he did.
Okay.
It's what you do now. This is what matters. It's a two-part
fight. Oh, no, boy. Bless, you heard what he said. He said, yeah, he won, but it's what you do now. I don't know, Bless. I don't know. Shout out to my sister, Bless 365. Put up in that quarter of a bam, double your boy. Sorry about that.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over.
All I'm saying, Bless, is this. This is all I'm saying, sis. I ain't saying Killer Cam gonna win, but all I'm saying is Killer Cam look like he focused right now. Killer Cam, as a matter of fact, he's not the Emperor no more. Let me see. Why he ain't the Emperor no more? Remember this? I remember that. Hey, Bless, remember this? Hey, Bless, hold on. Remember that? You see the Emperor right there. Y'all remember the Emperor? Y'all remember the Emperor?
True.
Hey, shout out to my sister Bless 365. For dropping that quarter of a bam, double your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know, man. I don't know this time. This time here, boy, it might be different. Bless, what you say, sis? You say Dale gonna be like, my office hours are from 9 to 5. Oh, Bless. Hey, Bless say my office hours are from 9 to 5. Hey, as a matter of fact, hey, Bless, I don't know now. Dale, I think Devin Haney might be in trouble. I don't know, sis. I don't know that. Boy, Killer Cam, boy, he ain't the Emperor no more. He's been humble. I don't know now.
I talk to you right now about my royalties and how you keep your books. My office hours are from 9 to 5. Fuck your office hours. I need to talk to you right now, motherfucker.
That's all I'm saying now. Bless, that's all I'm saying. And he said, Coach trying to hype up Haney's snooze fest fight. Hey, all I'm saying is this here. It go both ways. You see the Emperor, the guy formerly known, remember when Prince changed his name to the symbol? The guy formerly known as Prince. Kambosos is the guy formerly known as the Emperor. The Emperor, I think the Emperor, you know, those days are over with now. Killer Cam might have a trick up his sleeve, Bless. That's all I'm saying. He might have a trick up his sleeve. I'll call it, what's the name? Where you call it from?
Sioux City, Iowa.
Sioux City, Iowa. Talk to me.
Gary Turner. I just wanted to say, you talking about the Emperor right now?
Yes, sir.
The one I'm watching. Yeah, that's a good one, man. I think Cam, man. I think he, because he don't have so much pressure right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He had a lot of pressure up front.
Yeah.
And then, the fighting Devin the first time, there's a lot of pressure on him. You got Australia, everybody on him. He was talking some smack though. I don't like him for the smack talking, that boy stuff, but now he don't have that pressure on him. So now he can go in there and cut loose and, do what he need to do.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I love how you be smacking them aerosexuals around, man. That cracked me up the other day, man. But I think Devin, he got a lot of pop on his stuff now. I think he just, critiquing things, put more seasoning on it. He got a little more pop to it. At the same time, like I said about the Emperor, he don't have a lot of pressure on him right now. So he gonna come in there. He gonna do what he need to do. If Devin keep ducking to his left with that, he gonna catch one. So Devin better tighten that up. I like to see my brothers running, doing these things. Sioux City, like 90 minutes from Omaha. I'm a boxing fan. I go way back. At the same time, with Terrence and Earl, that thing got to get going, man. That thing got to get popping. I love what you do, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Man, salute to you, brother, man. You say you calling from Iowa, right?
Yeah, Sioux City, Iowa.
Yeah, Sioux City, Iowa.
Jerry Turner.
Hey, shout out to Jerry Turner, man, from Sin City, Iowa. Thanks for calling in, my brother. Salute. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? All I'm saying, hey, Thuggy D. Thuggy D. All I'm saying is, shout out to Jerry, man, from Sin City, Iowa, man. Hey, guys, I got this. Hey, listen, check this out. Thuggy D, now, all I'm saying, Bless. This is all I'm saying. All I'm saying is this. Killer Cam, he was the Emperor, right? You're not going to hear anything. I just want you to see it. There you go right there. There you go. He coming to the ring, boy. You saw him now. Killer, he had the eye of the tiger right there, boy. Looking like Rocky, boy. Like he was fired up. He was amped up. Now, I will say this. You can't put it all on Devin Haney. I'm looking at the wrong camera. You can't put it all on Devin Haney that, the fight was a snooze fest. It was a snooze fest now. But Killer Cam, oh, you know what? Hold on. You know what they said? Oh, hold on. I'm going to let you guys hear this. Blast, I'm going to let you guys hear this. He said something about the referee allowed Devin Haney to hold 58 times, and they got a different referee this time. Hold on, I'm going to let you hear this. They say they got a different referee this time. Shout out to, you saw Sioux City. Sioux City. Sioux City, Iowa. I never, have I been to Iowa? No, I never been to Iowa. I've been to South Dakota, North Dakota. I've been to Montana. I love Montana. Montana is a beautiful state. Montana, I've been, I've been everywhere, but I haven't been to Iowa. No, you know what? I haven't been to Iowa. I might have rolled through there when I was driving. So I might have drove through that state one time. Anyways, check this out, Bless. I want you to hear this. Hold on. I want you to hear this.
Did I focus more on my brand? Maybe yes. Maybe I got too, focused on the hype and the brand and making a successful event instead of worrying about what got me there. That Lopez lead up, that Selby, that Bay lead up, the hard work, where there was no distractions, no noise.
And
you live and you learn.
Talking about that, which was my next question, the hype surrounding this fight because of what you achieved in Melbourne last time was so profuse.
Okay.
It was everywhere. Now, that level of hype, was it uncomfortable?
No, never uncomfortable, but it becomes distracting because you focus on your brand.
So Bless, he was distracted last time. He doesn't have the distractions anymore. So take that into consideration, sis.
And, and there's a lot of commitments as a champion. And
again, you said pronounce Sioux?
A champion is quiet.
Sioux City? Okay.
Maybe now I've been a lot more quiet and reserved and, just patiently waiting for my time on October 16th. But, I am outspoken. I am charismatic. And that's what drove, such a big event to do such big numbers.
Okay.
It was massive, yeah.
By myself. He did not play a part in, except for his name as Haney.
I think it's in a different interview,
But
he said.
He did not play a part in the lead up. He did not play a part in building this fight. I had to do it. But, yeah, like I said, you live and you learn. You come back a better fighter. And my mindset
It's
now
not on
is,
this one.
You know, yes, he won.
It's not on this one. It's not on this one. There's a video out there. I'm telling you guys. It was an interview that George Kambosos had. He said that the interviewer who interviewed him, I think it was the same guy. He said that, because this is just a short clip. He said that you were held 58 times in that fight, and the referee allowed Devin Haney to hold. Right? That's what he was saying. And what he said was, he said that with this time, he said this time we have a different referee. We have a different referee. So, do you think that's going to play a role? What did you say, Stewarty Dials? You say Devin couldn't run. They say Devin couldn't stop a runny nose, bro. Bro, I don't listen. You know what? Stranger things have happened in boxing. Like, you just never know. If he sit down on his punches, it Stewarty, it just depends on how the fight plays out. It depends on how the fight plays out. You get what I'm saying, fam? So, Bless, what you say? Bless say lie. Hey, Bless, all I'm saying, Bless, is this. Bless say it won't matter. All right, but this what I'm saying, though. Check this out. Check this out. PBH, Big Dog, salute to you, fam. Check this out. Check this out. I am kind of intrigued about this fight. I'm going to tell you why. If you have a referee that says, listen, if you keep, I don't want any excessive holding and grabbing. No excessive holding and grabbing. And what to say, Bless, so he's saying anything now, coach. Hey, that's the Emperor now. Hey, Bless, put some respect on the Emperor name. Put some respect on his name, Bless. That's all I'm saying. You know what, my sister, or with all due respect, I just think that, y'all ain't respecting the Emperor.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Hey, guys, we need 65 more likes to get to 300. We need 65 more likes. All I'm saying, sis, is this. Shout out to Brian H. He said, I hope this is an entertaining fight. Did you hear Bill say that Kambosos is quiet as the church? I didn't find that. Hey, I need to find that, dog. What else that? Boy, Bill been talking cash, boy. Bill been talking cash. Boy, Bill ain't been playing. Hey. Bill. Hey, Bill been talking cash, boy. Bill talk about, we gonna put hands and foots on white Jesus. What he say? Kambosos as quiet as the church mouse. Bill been talking. Boy, Bill been talking. Hey, shout out to Rob Boy's friend. Hey, Rob Boy, man, doggone Bill been talking cash, boy. Boy, Bill ain't been playing. He said, so fight out. Let me find it. Bill Haney. And you know I like, hey, y'all know I like a good shit talking now. You know that now. You know that now. Hey, listen, Bill, what did Bill say? I don't know what Bill at. That's on Fight Hype. Let me see if I find it. I see the fight on Fight Hub. I see Fight Hub. I see, okay, you say Fight Hype, let me see. Let's see. Bill, Dollar Bill been talking trash. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I like that trash talking now. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Hey, Dollar Bill. Hey, when he said it, I don't know which one it is. Which one it is. Hey, which one it is? Hey, he said both did it. Dollar Bill. Hey, that doggone Bill. Dollar Bill been snapping, boy. Hey, that Dollar Bill been snapping. Here you go right here. Hold on. Which one? Hey, y'all send me the video, man. Cause I don't know which one it is. Shout out to James Lee. James Lee, what did he say, fam? He said Lomo only stops people in the later rounds after they're tired. You know what, James? I gotta look at. Well, he doesn't stop people early. He doesn't stop people early. He doesn't. I think Lomachenko is an accumulation of power, just an accumulation of punches. You see what I'm saying? Over a period of time. Shout out to boxing God. You said the ref. He said the ref never the same in a fight with Kambosos. He said in the fight, Kambosos is stupid. Hey, all I'm saying, what you say? It's at the end. It's at the end. It's a short video. All right, let me see. Is it the Fight Hub? Let me see if it's the Fight Hub. I gotta hear this, boy. Bill been talking trash, huh? Oh yeah. Is this it? Is this it right here? I know y'all can't hear it, but hey, hold on. Is this it? I don't know if that's it or not, man. I do not own the rights to the material. Y'all can't hear it, but I don't know if that's it or not. I don't know if that's it or not. I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, you say the face off? You say the face off? The face off in the end of the video? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what video you're talking about. Bless. You talking about? Yeah, I got that one. I think I got that one now. It's the face off. So what I'm gonna look up? Devin Haney face off. What's the title of it? Well, what's the title of the video? Yeah. Listen, I got that. Hey, Bless, I saw that one. The one with Devin Hell holding all of the belts. I had it. Listen, I saw that. I saw that one. But I saw that one. But the one I seen, Bless, it was only like just showing Kambosos and with Devin Haney holding all of the belts. That's it. I need to see the one. I need to know the name of that video. I'm gonna find it. Hey, Thuggin' D, he said Killer Cam ain't saying shit, just smiling. He got something to prove. So Thuggin' D, what you trying to say? Cause Thuggin' D, it seemed like you trying to lean more towards Killer Cam. What are you trying to say, Thuggin' D? What you trying to say, Thuggin' D? I know you from B-More, you my dog now, but what you trying to say? It seemed like that you trying to lean more towards Killer Cam, Thuggin' D. Yeah, that would it seem like Thuggin' D. That's all I'm saying, dog. Man, hey, Thuggin' D. That's all I'm saying. That would it seem like. Willie Cole, what you say, fam? You say that's it, Cole. All right, let me find it. Let me find it. Oh, let me find it. I picked up Devin Haney in Australia. Rooted in Oakland. They showing Top Rank. I saw a shorts. I think I saw a shorts. Yeah, I saw a shorts. I don't know the title. I'll find it. Anyways, Thuggin' D said I gotta be honest. That Thuggin' D, hold on now. Hey, Thuggin' D, is that a little bit of hate? Is that I just said, is that a little bit of hate, Thuggin' D? I just want to know if you hating on the low. Are you hating on the low? He said, no, it's going to be the same result. Oh, okay. I just wanted to know. I was just checking in with you, Thuggin' D. I was just checking in. That's all. I'm just checking in with you, just trying to make sure, dog. I was just trying to make sure. Not sure, show. I'm trying to make sure. You know what I mean? Hey, but all jokes aside, if the referee don't allow Devin Haney to hold him, he said quiet as a church mouse. Okay, I'll look that up right now. I'm looking it up right now. Hey, because you know I like a good laugh. It's quiet. hey, Killer Cam say he gonna retire too, right? Oh yeah. Hey, I think this is it right here. I think this might be it right here. Yeah, this is it right here. I found it. Dollar Bill talking, boy. Dollar Bill ain't playing, boy. Hey, boy, Dollar Bill ain't playing, boy. Hey, y'all, hey, say what you want to say, boy. Boy, Dollar Bill ain't playing. I found it, Bless. Bless, I found it. I found it. I get him, show. I get him, show. I get him, show. Hey, I got it right here. Hey, this is it. Hey, Bless. This is it right here. Dollar Bill. Boy, Dollar Bill, boy. Boy, Dollar Bill. Boy, Dollar Bill talking cash shit. He talking cash. I'm talking about cash money, boy. Here you go right here.
Church mic. Be quiet as church mic. Still ain't through. He still lives. It's our time. We still live. It's our time.
He said it's our time. I do not own the rights to this material. It's for educational purpose only. I don't know. You see Dollar Bill? Dollar Bill. Hey, I don't know, boy. Oh. I don't know now. Oh no, no. It's my first time seeing this too. Hey, hey, that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, boy, Dev got the eye of the tiger. Hey, hey.
Hey, Jim, it's okay to leave now.
He talking shit. He talking cash, boy. Boy, he talking cash, boy. And see Lou DeBella right there. See Lou DeBella right there. But doggone Bill Haney talking cash, boy. I don't know. Counting everybody in this crew. Counting everybody in this crew. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Bill want all the smoke. Bill. Hey, Bill want all the smoke, boy. That's all I'm saying. Hey, let me say this here. Let me say this one here. That's all I'm saying now. That's all I'm saying. Look like Bill with all the smoke, thinking D. He want all the smoke. He said he quiet as a church mouse. He said it's our town. he said Bill called the show on me one time when I was debating with the ABC boys. He don't play about his son as he should. No. He'll pull up anywhere, anytime. It's funny. It's funny. He'll pull up anywhere, anytime. He pull up anywhere, anytime. He said you mad as a mofo. He said you defer. I don't know who you're talking about. James Lee, what to say, family? He said, how can we put the press on the sanctioning bodies to rank these fighters in the right order so we can get the fighters fights we want? James Lee, there's no way we can do that as fans because boxing, the sanctioning bodies are controlled by the promoters. So the promoters pretty much that's unofficial. There's nothing on paperwork that say sanctioning bodies are controlled by promoters. But in the background, that's how a lot of that stuff goes. This is how you can get people moved in and out of the rankings. A guy can be ranked number 1,000 one day, and then a week later he in the top 10. So that's how that is. The game is dirty all the way around the board. To be honest with you, so there's nothing that we can do as fans, and we can just keep doing what we doing though. Talking trash. He said hit the link on Fanon's show about Tank, and got embarrassed. He said Bill hit the link on Fanon's show about Tank and got embarrassed. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Dollar Bill, boy. Hey, Dollar Bill, he said he quiet as a church mouse. Hey, you know what, though? I ain't gonna lie. George Kambosos is quiet now. True. He is quiet now. He ain't saying that boy stuff no more. He ain't saying I chose you, boy. He ain't saying what's an emperor. He said what's a king to an emperor. All that went out the window.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
King Capri?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. I'm walking off.
All I'm saying is this here. John B. Poetic say, Coach no. He said, Coach no, Dev ain't stopping nobody. All I'm saying is this here. I won't be surprised if it depends. If Devin Haney fight in the pocket, George Kambosos probably prefer to fight in the pocket. we'll just see how it turns out. I think that both guys are going to have a couple of game plans in this fight. Kambosos looked like he made weight very well. He looked like he's 135 pounds right now. He's not that big of a guy. So I'm anxious to see what these guys are going to rehydrate at. And I'm anxious to see that. Shout out to CJ Guanatos. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What you say, fam? You said you met Bill. You said I met Bill in person through a mutual friend. Mutual friends. Guys, if you see me talking funny, I have this Invisalign in my mouth. It's very hard to talk with it. He say, dude is solid. He's from the streets, real. He said real PIMP. He said, y'all don't even know. Killer Cam going down.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Bless. Bless, what he say? He said, remember when Dev called him, he said called him fat ass when he missed weight? Yeah, but he see, Bless, that was art of war. He missed weight on purpose. Hey guys, we need 45 more likes to get to 300. Listen, that was an art of war, Bless. That's what you failed to realize. George Kambosos missed weight on purpose in the first fight to get inside Devin Haney's head. That was an art of war. Shout out to Bill Jaime Rivera. He said Bill always looking around like he wants to fight somebody. Hey, all I'm saying to this here. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. The emperor. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And you see, that's what you fail to realize is, see, that's a part of boxing you don't know about. When you're an emperor, that it was the art of war. That's all that was. But this is what I'm saying, though. All jokes aside, this is what I'm saying. If Devin Haney is not able to jab and grab, right? And let's say the referee, like, I'm just throwing something out there, Bless. Let's say both guys are excessively holding, and the referee like, look, we're gonna take a point. And let's say somebody who's holding a lot gets a point taken from them in that fight. That changes everything. You get what I'm saying? So, I know that George Kambosos, he's probably going to complain about that. Listen, I just don't want the guy to hold me, excessive holding. He's going to complain about that to the referee. I saw a video. And I do have it. I saw a video where he said, as a matter of fact, Bless, let me see, can I pull that up too? Yeah, doggone Dollar Bill want all the smoke. Let me see, can I pull that up? Hold on. Let me see, can I pull that up? Hold on. I think I have it in my history. It was funny. It was funny. George Kambosos was sitting down. And he said that he talked about the excessive holding. And let me find it. I got a lot of videos I looked at throughout my history. Let me see. He talked about that. So I'm gonna try to find it. Just in case anybody didn't see it. So I don't know. Let me see. What is it? Oh, this is it right here. I found it, Bless. I think I found it. I think this is it. I think this is it. Damn, he real humble, boy. Damn, he humble. Hey, Bless, listen to how humble he is. Oh, and what the say thing he say Top Range just dropped the video of Bill Haney and Devin corner. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Bless, boy, he is. I'm like, George, Killer Cam. Damn, boy, Killer Cam been quiet. You can hear catfish piss on the water. Let's go right here. Here you go right here.
Moses, out of reach, out of sight. We're 6 days out. Different camp. Done a lot of media in the past together. This one, very different.
Yeah, look, out of reach, out of sight. Very relaxed, very zoned in, physically, mentally, focused on one job. Not distracted by anything else. And very excited for October 16th. That's where I'll do my talking. That's where, I'll show myself under them bright lights. But for now, zoned in, on one job.
All right.
Had a bit of news today with the referee.
Here you go.
Had said some things after the last fight that you weren't happy the way it flowed. 59 times Devin Haney held you. The fight didn't flow. I know there were certain things that he did better in the fight. New referee appointment.
Yeah, look, that's the way the first fight went. You know, tough for the fans, tough for myself, and you know, not a fan-friendly fight. But you know, we're very excited about the breaking news that we have a great referee in place. He loves to let the fight flow, loves the you know, the inside work, and you know, I got to thank obviously, you know, my advisor, my father, Jim Kambosos.
All right, so they got a, so he's saying they got a different referee, and I guess from what he's saying right there, this referee likes to let the fight flow. So those tactics, and this is what I'm saying, y'all check this out. And I know y'all think I'm tripping, but check this out. If that's going to be the case, if the fighters are not going to be allowed to hold and grab each other, then that means that Devin Haney is going to have to make the adjustment to say, okay, I'm going to have to bang on the inside when it comes to that, or just put on a spectacular performance with boxing, hitting and not getting hit. So that's why I say I think this fight is going to be different. I'm more intrigued about this fight. Of course, I'm excited about the women's fight. I'm excited about Alicia Baumgartner, Michaela Meyer. I'm excited about Clarissa Shields, Savannah Marshall. I'm excited about all of those fights there. But you know, the Wildest and Robert Helenius, that's going to be Wilder going to watch that dude. That's going to be 3-4 round knockout. That's it. He going to sit right there, get hit with a 2-piece. He going to sleep. But I am kind of intrigued about the what's my main man name? Caleb Plant and Anthony Durrell. I think that's gonna be kind of funny because Caleb Plant been talking trash. But I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm starting to really like Caleb Plant a lot because he's so damn funny. He's so sarcastic and funny. You know, it's hard for me not to like a guy I talk a lot of shit, so it's hard for me not to like a shit talker because I talk shit. But that fight does intrigue me with Kambosos and Haney because I just feel like that. You know, the fans complained about the style of the fight. Everybody saw the style of the fight, and I just think that they're going to do something different from what I've been seeing. You get what I'm saying? So, what you say, Bless? You say it's like that when you from the hood. Bill say white Jesus. He said we gonna put hands and foots on white Jesus. Bill be talking. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't gonna even lie, dog. If I had a son that was a boxer and he was good, I'd be talking trash too. True. Oh, I'd be talking cash shit, boy. Oh, I'd be talking cash. Boy, listen, boy. Oh, boy, you ain't, I'm telling you, boy, if it was me, boys, I'll be talking cash shit. Nigga, I don't know what you're talking about. Nigga, my motherfucking, my dog, Hibbity gonna put them paws. We gonna put hands and paws on this boy, man. I don't even know what you're talking about, dog. Look at you, you're lucky you made it out of the first fight. We spared you in the first fight. This fight right here, we gonna dog walk you, dog. I'm gonna munch you, dog. This fight here, we gonna munch you. I'm gonna be talking cash. But like, any fighter, listen, anybody if I ever get hired to be a fighter's hype man, I'm telling you. Hey, Bless, check this out. If I ever get hired to be another fighter's hype man, and we got to go to another person's city, state, or country to fight them, now, I'm going to tell you something now. We might get chased up out of there. Hey, Bless, we might get chased up out of there now. We might get chased up out of there, but because they're going to be 38 hot, especially when we win. When we win, we might get chased up out of there now. But boy, when I get through talking, the lead up to the fight, I'm all in the locker room selling out, talking. Oh man, you know, I talk with the best of them, boy. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something now. If we win, we're gonna have to run up out of there now. Well, we are gonna have to run up out of there. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna have to run up out of there now because they're gonna be cutting. True. Hey, Bless, they're gonna be coming now. We're gonna have to run up out of there. Hey, knock down 305. That's all I'm saying, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something now. bro, the stuff that I'm gonna be saying, boy, hush. But we gonna have to have some serious security, but we gonna have to have dudes 6'7", 6'8". He said, "Run, coach." Run. Hey, all right, we won, dog. Let's get up out of here. Hey, bro, I will be, bro, you have no idea, bro. The level of disrespect, like, bro, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Hey, Rico, what did you say? He said, we're waiting for that nigga Coach Nelly. True. Oh, bro, hey, listen. Oh, Australia. Oh, they lucky I went in Australia. Oh, man, I'd have been talking about kangaroos. I'd have been talking about koala bears, bamboo sticks. Oh, bro, Oh, man, look here, man. Bro, I'm like, Dev, boy, you have to win this one here, boy, because, boy, I don't talk the whole lot. The crowd would have been throwing stuff. Hey, my G, check this out. You hit the nail right on the head, like B-Hop with Trinidad. Hey, let's find that video. Hey, Majid, I'm glad you reminded me of that. Let's find that video. Hey, Bernard Hopkins, they was promoting Bernard Hopkins when he was going to fight Tito Trinidad. B-Hop, oh man, hold on. Well, I gotta find that, bro. I'm glad you showed me that. Reminded me of that. Tito Trinidad. Oh man, bro, that right there. B-Hop had on, bro. What he did? He had on threw the Puerto Rican flag down, stepped on it, and he had to chase. B-Hop had to run up out. Hey, Bless. Hey, boy, B-Hop had to run. B-Hop had to. I seen that story. I heard B-Hop tell that story. Said B-Hop had to get up out of there, man. Bernard Hopkins, Puerto Rico riot. It was a riot. Hey, Bless. Hey, it was a riot. Don't go. Hey, hold on. Is this it? Hey, Bless. Hey, I found it. Hey, I found it. Hey, listen. Hey, Bless. I found it. Hey, they were trying to kill me up. Hey, hold on. Here you go right here. Hey, bro. Hey, this gonna be us. Any fighter hiring me to be your hype man, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is what it's gonna be. Now we're gonna have to get up out of there. Now I'm telling you, listen, bro. We're gonna have to get up out of there. I'm just letting you know right now, bro. No, we tell you, I'm gonna sell a fight. You ain't gotta worry about that. But we gonna have to get it. This ain't gonna be time to be hero now. All that real nigga shit. Let me tell you something. This for all you real niggas. You're gonna have to know when to run. It's okay to run sometimes. Sometimes when the odds are against you, you gotta live to see another day. That's all I'm saying. So it might be a moment in time where we're gonna have to get up out of there. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know now. We want the smoke. We want the smoke now. We do want the smoke, but at the same time, and look at all these people out here. There's a whole lot of Puerto Ricans out here, and they thought they hot. Whole lot of mad Puerto Ricans out here. Here we go.
Continue the campaign of belligerence at multiple press stops, including an incident in Puerto Rico that saw pre-fight hype become hysteria.
Hey, you see? Now look at B-Hop trying to get up out of there. They trying to kill him. They trying to kill me. Hey, they trying to kill me now. Hey, Bless. B-Hop. Hold on. Let's go back. Boy, they said B-Hop trying to get up out of there. Trying to get up out of there. No, nigga, don't run down. That's your tough ass. Hold on.
Continue the campaign of belligerence at multiple.
He knocked the Puerto Rican flag down. They like, oh hell no! All them Puerto Ricans, boy. But they trying to get up. They trying to get at him. They trying to get at me, dog, boy. Woo! That's all I'm saying now. Now, if I'm your hype man, I'm telling you, we're gonna have to get up out of this. That's all I'm... True. If I'm your hype man, we're gonna have to get up out of there now. That's all I'm saying. Niggas gonna be like, man, we can't hire that nigga that, man. That nigga that gonna get us killed. That's all I'm saying, Bless. And listen, if I'm your hype man, we're gonna have to get up out of there. But that man had the whole Puerto Rico, had the whole country of Puerto Rico after him, man. That man, listen, every Puerto Rican in Puerto Rico was trying to kill Bernard Hopkins, boy. That's all I'm saying, bro. But he said, you see the look on Don's face changed when he done that. hey, listen, hey, Bless. Hold on. Let me blow it though. Hey, Bless, hold on. All I'm saying, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. That's all I'm saying. You know, again, B-Hop was trying to get up out of there. And they had a whole, God damn. I know you can fight, but you can't whoop a whole entire country. You can't beat the whole Puerto Rico now. Hey, guys, we need 25 more likes, man. 25 more likes. You can't whoop the entire Puerto Rico now. That's all I'm saying. You're a bad boy, but you ain't whooping all them Puerto Ricans out there, but them Puerto Ricans finna put hands and feet on Bernard Hawkins, boy. So when you guys go to talking about a lot of you, some of you Boston fans are real soft today. Oh man, he being very disrespectful. He got to know how to humble himself. Bro, listen, B-Hop was very disrespectful. You saw what B-Hop did? B-Hop was in Puerto Rico pointing his finger in Tito Trinidad's face. Tito, the entire Puerto Rico loved Tito Trinidad. Listen, B-Hop, we going to Puerto Rico. I'm going to point my hand at Tito Trinidad's face. I'm going to cuss him out, disrespect him in front of his wife, his kids, all the Puerto Ricans in Puerto Rico, and I'm going to snatch the flag out of his hand and throw it down in front of everybody.
True.
Hey, bro, B-Hop wanted all the smoke. And guess what happened right after that? You see what happened right after that? He was trying to get up out of there. You already saw what time it was. B-Hop was trying to get up out of there, boy. So some of you guys, y'all don't understand, bro. Like some of these old school guys, James Lights Out Tony, same thing. James Lights Out Tony, boy. I'm telling you, bro. Shit. Hey, Cool Buck Curry, he said my dog B-Hop was disrespectful. Yeah. Hey, listen. Yeah, he said that's that one, coach. That's all I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying is this here. All I'm saying is gonna be like, hey, F Society, he said, still out, coach. Got a call from the Latin Kings last week. They still mad at B-Hop to this. Hey, listen, B-Hop, I don't think B-Hop can go back to Puerto Rico right now to this day. For real though. To this day. I don't think he can go back to Puerto Rico. They probably like, look here, man. They got a no-fly zone for B-Hop. He can't never go back to Puerto Rico. What you say, School on X, man? He said they were 38 hot. Bro, that was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was hilarious. Even I was like, God damn. You saw Nassim Richards right behind him? But B-Hop, hold on. You see what he did? Hey, yeah. So Dollar Bill, all I'm saying, Dollar Bill, Bill Haney better watch out now. He better watch out because, you mess around and this the wrong one. Bill better watch out. That's all I'm saying now, because you can't get too disrespectful now. Can't get too disrespectful over there. Bro, look at this here, bro. Look at this here. I just want y'all to see this. Y'all ain't seen disrespect. Here you go right here. Y'all ain't seen disrespect. Here you go right here. Check it out. Them a lot of Puerto Ricans, boy. Look at that. Look at B-Hop. Look at it. Let's do that again. He threw the flag down. Look at that. And then he pointing at him. And look at that, everybody. Don, look at that. He threw the flag down. And look at Don. Look at Don. Now look. I want y'all to look at this. Don looking down. This dude right here, this Puerto Rican right here looking down. Tito looking down. Everybody looking. I want y'all to say this. You see all the bad Puerto Ricans? You see this? Bro, when he did that, Don, look at Don. Hey, look at Tito. Tito looking like, did he do what I think he do? I know he do what I think he did. Everybody, you saw them looking at him? And Tito said something, and they was on his ass right there, Porto. And then look, and Don tried to smile it off. They're like, oh, you see him trying to get up out of there. He trying to get up out of there, boy. Hey, hold on, look at this. Hold on. Dude right there trying to grab him. Hey, look at B-Hop. B-Hop gonna hit the wall. He gonna hit the wall right there. B-Hop, they trying to kill him. Boy, they trying to kill him, dog. Boy, they were trying to kill him. Dog. Boy, they were trying to kill B-Hop, dog. But I think we're trying to get somewhere, boy. Boy, he was trying, hey, bro. Hey, he ain't wrong, bro.
True.
Hey, he was trying to get somewhere, dog. That's all I'm saying. He was trying to get somewhere. Hold on. I think this is it right here. Oh, here you go right here. Shout out to Jay Brown. Hey, okay. For dropping that half a bam, hundo on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
We're trying to get somewhere. Hey, Jay Brown, what did he say? He said, Coach, it looks like B-Hop was in the malice. Was in the malice in the palace by yourself. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Hey, bro.
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, you know what? You know we need to name that, Bless? When wanting all the smoke goes wrong. When you want all the smoke, sometimes you can want all the smoke, right? Sometimes you can want all the smoke and it backfires on you. When wanting all the smoke goes wrong. You know what? As a matter of fact, this is an interview right here. Hold on. I want y'all to hear this. I want y'all to hear this, Bless. Y'all hear this. Hold on. Y'all hear this here. Here you go.
There's a moment in the show called the Be Heard moment, which is the non-professional moment, event, achievement, when others really...
I do not own the rights to this material for educational purposes only. Hold on, let's see if we get to B-Hop. Now, this is the guy that's interviewing B-Hop right here. Hey, hold on, what did say? Answer the phone for what? I ain't answer the phone for you, whole ass nigga. Oh, fuck this moment. Anyway, here you go right here.
Began to take notice of you. What would you say your Be Heard moment is?
I had 9 defenses. And Trinidad was moving up in this tournament that we had completed. He knocked out William Joppy. I beat Keith Holmes.
Yeah. Hold on.
He had the bigger name. He had the bigger following.
Yeah, he did.
He's a Puerto Rican fighter.
Yeah.
And he was a Don King's fighter.
Yeah.
Don King's breadwinner.
Yeah.
Home runner.
Yeah. He was.
But I felt having 2 titles and Trinidad having 1. And I understand the popularity he had. But I'm the guy to beat for my 2 titles and my 8 or 9 defenses amongst a guy that's coming up from welterweight, I believe, or junior middleweight. And so I felt like, why should I play second to a guy because of who he is?
Hey, all I'm saying, listen. Here you go. Hey, Bless, when keeping it real goes wrong, when keeping it real goes wrong, when you mess around, bro, listen. Boy, you got, listen, bro, sometimes, that's all I'm saying. What we need to do, Bless, and what PBC Central at? What we need to do, we're going to need Bill Haney to be careful. Because Dollar Bill been talking a whole lot of trash. You get what I'm saying? He gonna have to be careful now. You know what I mean? He gonna have to be careful now. That's all I'm saying. He gonna have to be careful now. They're gonna have to be careful. Hey, Jay Brown. That's all I'm saying, fam. I don't see it happen. I don't see it happen now. He gonna have to be careful. That's all I'm saying. He gonna have to be careful.
That was my thinking 10 years ago. It's like, wait a minute. Again, this is all come back from where I've come from.
Hey, dude.
I'm not going to sit idle.
That's a dude right here that said in the chat, Bless, he said Hopkins throwing down the Puerto Rican flag and running for his life is one of the funniest things I've seen in boxing.
True.
Hey, Bless. He's out of the game, Lopez. He said Tito really wasn't a middleweight. He was his best at 147. He was the best at 147 because he was bigger than everybody else. You know what I mean? He was bigger than everybody else. Who that is? Jason Moan? Yeah, Jason, you ain't got to worry about getting through here today. You ain't got no money to fuck you. You know what I mean? So keep them regular $2. I ain't trying to see all that shit. You ain't got your phone number showing either. Show your phone number. Have that phone number showing. Anyways. But you get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm saying? Have that phone number showing, Jason. Hold on.
Why? What I've done so far.
Hey, hold on. Let me show you this. Bless, let me show you this. Hey, Bless. Boy, the Puerto Ricans weren't playing, boy.
Let this promotion be just about Felix Trinidad because I say y'all got to promote this equally or promote me as the guy that Trinidad has to beat. He's coming to get my titles.
Here you go. Bless, look at this.
Okay.
Look at this, Bless. Bless, look at this. He said Hopkins, see this right here, Bless? He said Hopkins throwing down the Puerto Rican flag and running for his life is one of the funniest things I've seen in boxing. But that was hilarious. This dude right here, He said, I'm Puerto Rican, and I couldn't believe Hopkins disrespected the flag that way. I remember thinking, no way he leaves Puerto Rico alive.
True.
Boy, they were trying to kill B-Hop. Hey, they knocked down 305. He said they were going to snatch the clothes off B-Hop. Boy, they were trying to kill B-Hop. Boy, they were trying to, listen, y'all ain't seen disrespect, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, these fighters today are real nice. These fighters today are real nice. Y'all ain't seen doggone disrespect. Bro, you hear this dude say he Puerto Rican. He said then he beats Trinidad the way he did, made it even more unbelievable. He said crazy. But hey, he got the W, so it is what it is. Hey, this guy right here said always thought it was a genius move by Hopkins. Everything he did was for a reason, and utterly emotionless. It was cold and calculated. He really did win. He really did win it. Yeah, he did win that fight. He really did win it that day when he threw the flag down on the floor. Boy, ooh, Lord have mercy, boy. Lord have mercy. Boy, all I'm saying is this here. And then he beat Trinidad. Not only did he walk in Trinidad's country, disrespect them in this country, snatched the flag out of his hand and threw it down in front of the entire country of Puerto Rico, right? And ran out of there to save his life because they were trying to kill him. But he beat him in the ring on top of that.
True.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, he said Coach Bruiser Brody, the wrestler, got killed in Puerto Rico at an event. Yeah, you know, I didn't know that. I didn't know he got killed at an event. But that's all I'm saying, dog. Like, you know, hey, he said that Philly boy. He said that Philly boy made it home. Yeah, he made it home, boy. But he got out of there. He barely got out of there, though, boy. They were trying to kill him, boy. They were trying to kill him, dog. Bro, like some of you guys, like y'all ain't seen disrespect. So, hey, he said, you gonna let them do that to you? And tell them that you're the B-side, brother. You gonna let them tell you? He said, you gonna let them tell you that you're the B-side, brother. Bro, like B-Hop was 30 and hot, boy. Hey,
so I had to come up with something that was controversy, bold, head scratching.
But that was kind of in the moment, wasn't it?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
When I became of age to understand that anything I sign after 18 to 19 years old, anything I do,
hey, hold on.
I'm held accountable. 90% of things I do is premeditated. I'm very calculated. My wife Jeanette says it all the time that everything I do since she known me since 1992.
Capricorn too. Very calculated.
It's calculated. Same in sports, same in boxing.
Hey.
Because I want to know all of the what ifs in my head before I say or do anything and understand that am I willing to live with the consequences? Yes. The flag had to be put down to get their attention. Y'all want to promote Tito as the guy? To knock down what you think my self-esteem? You can't win this mentally or by promoting that this guy is better than me. And I knew he wasn't. So I had to grab their attention. And grabbing that attention was grabbing immediate attention. And grabbing immediate attention was to do something that they never thought that would be done because it was bold. It was, in some people's case,
hey, hold on, hey, goddamn Beyonce. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much. Hey, boy, I'm gonna tell you something, boy. Boy, he almost got killed. He almost got killed. Hey, I don't know about that, boy. Boy, I don't know about that one, boy. Whew, bless. That's all I'm saying. Hey, you know what? I think Devin Haney might. Y'all think Devin Haney might have to do something like that? He said we almost lost B-Hop that night. Capricorn.
True.
We almost lost a good Capricorn that night. All I'm saying is this here. Do you think that Bill Haney, we know Devin Haney ain't gonna do it. You think Bill Haney need to do that though? Y'all think Bill Haney need to do that? Now, let me tell you something now. If they were in some cities in America, you can't do that to and come out alive. Like, you do that, like you go to Be More, you can forget you ain't gonna make it. But some places, boy, and listen, Puerto Rico is dangerous, bro. Boy, listen, Puerto Rico is dangerous. Hey, them dudes don't be. Hey, them Puerto Ricans ain't nothing to be playing with, bro. The level of violence is high. Like, bro, he almost, bro, they almost. That's all I'm saying, bro. But they don't even play in Puerto Rico, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. But he almost would have been sleeping with the fishes. What you say on PPC Central? You say Devin ain't making it out alive if he does that. I'm just saying if Bill Haney do it though, he say on Devin Haney wearing a white Lives Matter shirt. All of anybody say fucking with our flaggers and don't know. All I'm saying is it was one man, bro. You know what that is? You know what that's like? That's like walking into the lion's den with pork chop drawers on. Listen, that's like walking in the lion's den with pork chop drawers on. The drawers is dripping with blood, and the lion hasn't eaten in 2 weeks, and you slap the lion in the face. That's what that is. That's what that is. And then you run up out of there and get away from the lion. Man, shit. Hey, what you think? Hey, listen. This is what I think. You say Bruno Mars from Puerto Rico? No, Bruno Mars from Hawaii. I think that because Devin Haney can't sell tickets in America, so he gonna have to do something drastic. Like they're fighting in a smaller venue this time, so no, you got it's all about trying to get the attention. So I don't know the way Dollar Bill been talking. The Bill Haney. Let me tell you something. Bill Haney. The way if he keep talking like this now, if Bill keep talking like this, he might be able to sell. He might be able to sell a fight, bro. He say, "Damn, Bill gonna have to fight. Gotta have to fight a pack of wild kangaroos before they get back to the plane." All I'm saying is this here, bro. Hey, listen. Bill come up in there. He say, Bill. He say, "Damn, you answered that Bruno Mars question, dumb quick." Yeah. No, I know that's my cousin's favorite artist. That's how I know he's from. My cousin loved Bruno Mars. Yeah, she love him. But yeah, he said he got to keep Tank name out his mouth. hey, Dougie D. All I'm saying is he want the smoke. Dollar Bill. Listen, Devin Haney say he want the smoke from Tank, man. He say he want that smoke. He trying to prove to Floyd Mayweather that out of all of his proteges that Floyd Mayweather has influenced, he wants to prove to Floyd Mayweather that he is the best of the proteges. So you got to respect that. You got to respect that. He wants to prove that he's the best of the proteges. And how you gonna do that without fighting one of the top guys? He said Bill trying too hard, like it's an act. He not real. You think Detroit Thug Life? You think Bill trying too hard? I don't know. He said I heard Bill was a good salesman. All I'm saying is this here. He said George Kambosos quiet as the church mouse. He said you can hear catfish piss underwater. He ain't said nothing. We heard some interviews from George Kambosos. He said he's quiet now. You know what I mean? He gonna let his fist do the talking. That's what he said. And he said they got a different referee. So this is why I think this fight is going to be different. He said that small venue going to have Kambosos' mind back to mindset. He said going to have his mind back to mindset. Back to when he was grinding, sleeping in motels. No, I mean he can pay $10 million again. I heard he got paid $10 million in the last fight. I don't know how true that is, Kane, but I heard he got paid $10 million in the last fight, and I heard he's getting paid $10 million in this fight. So he done made more money than he ever made in his life fighting Devin Haney twice. So you get what I'm saying? So I don't know if does he still have that hunger again? I don't know. Shout out to Bless. What you say? You say, man, Bill from the Bay Area. He ain't acting. Yeah, Bill from the Bay. He said, Trill Bill been talking cash for years now. Yes, he has, L. Harvey. He been talking trash for years. He has been talking trash for years. Absolutely. Bill lives from the street now. He is from the street. He's been talking trash for years. Hey, but I'm just saying though, right? I'm just saying, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. Well, we gonna get this. Is all I'm saying. Any fighter that ain't got no buzz, and you need a hype man, and you the B side in the fight, and you ain't really got no buzz in your upcoming fight, nothing like that, and you fighting the man in his own backyard. I tell you what, hire me, and I promise you, we gonna be all over the internet.
True.
Shout out to Evan Castillo. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what you said, fam? He said you got to think outside the box. He said I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
All I'm saying, any fighter. hey, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
You bet. You hear me, Coach?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
This is Adrian, D-Town, D-Block, Dust City, Maryland. Where you at? Because D-Block got your number, baby. What's up, Coach? What it be about Baltimore?
Hey, man.
Let's talk about Baltimore.
What about B-More?
Let's talk about Tank Davis.
Hey,
let's talk about the hype machine.
Hey, you got headphones on?
Can you hear me, Coach? Yeah, let me take them off. I'm so sorry, Coach.
Yeah.
I got it. Let's talk about that hype machine coming up.
Let's
talk about that gold rush coming up. Mr. Tank Davis.
Oh,
Mr. Tank Davis ain't got nothing. He ain't fighting nobody. He's fighting what? Ryan Garcia? I want to see it till I believe it. I want to see him in that square circle. And not just that, we got Devin Haney, the real deal. Undisputed champion of the world fighting this weekend, Coach. Kambosos will be a ghost, a shelf of himself. He could never do nothing in the first fight. Second fight will be almost the same, except this time I predict Devin Haney will go in there and knock him out and make a statement. He's got to make a statement, Coach. What do you think about that, Coach?
I don't know if he's going to knock him out, but I do believe that I think that Devin Haney is going to have to fight this guy front foot dominant in order to, you know what I mean, make the fight a little bit more interesting. He's going to have to fight in that pocket. He's going to have to fight in that pocket. He's going to have to be slick. He's going to have to show how slick he is inside the pocket, catch and shoot, counter, block with the elbows. You know what I mean, and use his footwork inside of the pocket. Set his shots up very well. That's what I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a dog fight. I'm hoping to be a dog fight.
But I like how people say Devin Haney got pillow punches. You know what I mean? Like they say, Paulie Malignaggi. Oh, he ain't got. You know, like Adrian Broner says, he ain't got no. Man, he hits like pillow. But guess what? Devin Haney's knocked out some fighters too. Devin Haney's he got the KO records too. He ain't just a pillow puncher. He got records there where he's knocked guys out. He's beating guys out. Those skills always going to show the weakness of a fighter. The difference between him and Tank Davis is Tank Davis sits on his shots, which I see it. I respect that.
Yeah.
But you cannot compare Tank Davis to Haney. He's proven himself already at a younger age than Tank Davis. So that tells you where his dad believes in him. His dad believes that Haney will be one of the greats. Where Tank Davis, his crew, they believe in him getting secondary belts and just holding on to whatever you can and then go away. Do you think Tank Davis will ultimately become what we think he is, Coach? What other people think he is?
Well, now that he's a free agent, they say he's a free agent. So now that he's a free agent,
he's free again.
I don't know how true that is, but he should be able to get those other fights with those other guys. So we'll see. We can't blame Floyd. We can't blame Al. He should be able to get those fights because he's his own boss. He got his own promotion company. He's a free agent. So we might see something different. But I don't agree with that Tank is a hype job. I think Tank is a really very talented fighter. He does have pop, damn good footwork. The boy fast is all outdoors. I just think a lot of the people want to see him fight the top guys. And we'll see. We'll see how it happens. We'll see how it happens. We'll see if this Ryan Garcia fight come up.
Is that a shame, Coach?
What's that?
Ain't that a shame, Coach, that you got so many people that believe in you, and at the end of the day, you can't show who you really are? You know what I mean? Like you can't take off those glasses and be like Superman for them. They're looking at him like a god on boxing, Coach, but he hasn't proven nothing. That's all I gotta say, Coach. I might hate, but Baltimore, D Block, D City, in the hood, we here, baby. We keep it real. Peace out, Coach.
Shout out to Adrian. Hey, yeah, I totally disagree with Adrian on that, man. Tank ain't no hot job at all. He's a damn good fighter. I think I don't know about the Ryan Garcia fight. I'm hoping that fight does go down. If it go down, I think it's gonna be really, really good. I think it'll be really good for Tank career. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of see Tank beating Ryan Garcia. Kinda. Yeah, I kind of see. That's how I kind of see it. I kind of see maybe Ryan, that chin gonna be out there. Sometimes, I will say this too. This is what I will say. When it comes to boxing, right? Sometimes sometimes you have to find. It takes another fighter that's a top level fighter to bring that other side of you out. So I think in order for us to see the best of what Tank Davis has as a fighter, he's going to have to get in there with some tougher competition that's going to bring that best out of him. And it's going to have to be one of those names that the fans have been talking about that's it's going to have to be one of those names that everybody been talking about. It's going to have to be a Lomachenko or a Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson or a Ryan Garcia. If he can get Ryan Garcia in that ring, and I don't know. I'm not going to say a lot of you guys. I don't know nothing that's related to that. If that fight is going to happen or not, I don't know. If I tell you I do know, I'll be lying. Because you can't go by a lot of the stuff you see on social media. You can't go by what the fighters tweet, because the fighters be tweeting and removing tweets and be lying and capping all the time. So we won't know until we know. But I think that fight, if that fight can happen with Tank and Ryan Garcia, that'll be part of the biggest fight in boxing, one of them. I think it'd be bigger than Spence and Crawford, even though Spence and Crawford would be for undisputed. But I think it'd be bigger than that because Tank and Ryan has a casual fan base. Devin Haney, if he can beat George Kambosos, the money fight for him would be Tank Davis. And the reason why I think Tank, I'm not gonna lie, I think Devin Haney and Tank would be a bigger fight than Devin Haney and Lomachenko. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they have history, they have a backstory. Tank and Devin Haney has a backstory. Both of them have the same idol, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Both of them have the same idol, Floyd Mayweather Jr. And both of them are well known. What Tank is more known than Devin Haney, but Devin Haney is known as well. Tank has a fan base that overwhelmingly supports him. Anytime he fights, he's going to sell out the arena wherever he's at. So one guy is undisputed. That's if he still have the belts. Bro, there's no reason why that fight shouldn't be made, dog. Now that I think about it, dog, when you look at the backstory behind all of that, bro, there's no reason why that fight shouldn't be made. Both of you guys came up in Mayweather gym. Both of you guys idolized Floyd Mayweather. Both of you guys learned a lot from Floyd. Like, it just makes sense. It just makes sense, bro. Kenneth, what you say? You say what's crazy is whoever loses the fight is going to have to fight all of the top guys to save face. Cool, bro, Curry, what you say, bro? You say I'm taking Devin too young black fighters going at it would definitely do numbers. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Tank is that guy. You know what I mean? So he's the draw in that equation. Thug and D say Floyd Sr. said Bill Haney don't know shit about boxing. Well, Floyd Sr. always say that about other people. Floyd Sr. always say that about other people, man. You can't, Floyd Sr., I'm not gonna lie, I like Floyd Sr., but he's a hater. Floyd Sr. always hate no people. Anybody that don't praise him or whatever, that's what he says. But apparently Bill Haney, knows something. And then Floyd Sr. taught, truth be told, Floyd Sr. taught Devin Haney. You could tell in his style, when the Pretty Boy Floyd style, the hit and not get hit, jab to the midsection, jab and grab. Like, that's classic Floyd Mayweather Sr., what he taught Floyd Mayweather all day. You get what I'm saying? So, Floyd Sr. has been a big influence on Devin Haney from a boxing style standpoint. Helenius say, be an awesome fight, Haney Tank. Yeah, that will, bro. Like, that fight there'll be for the hood. That fight will be for the hood. That fight, if Tank and Devin Haney, that'll be for the hood there. The hood, that'll be everybody from the liquor stores, the pimps, the players, the gangbangers. That'll be for the hood there. That'll be for the hood. Now, Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, that right there, that fight there do numbers, in my opinion. That fight will do numbers. Nelly Conte, what to say, family? Say, Coach, have you been impressed with these fights this year, Coach? Yeah, hell yeah. I've been impressed. Hold on. I've been impressed with Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano. I've been impressed with Bam Rodriguez, a couple of his fights he had this year. I've been impressed with what the brother Lee Wood, the guy he fought in the UK. It's a lot of fights I've been in. It's been quite a few fights I've been impressed with, fam. My mind done went blank. I got to go back and look. Let me go back and look at all of the fights we had this year. I've been impressed with quite a few fights. Now, we haven't got the Crawford Spence fight. We haven't got that. But I mean, Usyk Joshua, I was impressed with that fight. We got some good fights, dog. We really got some good fights. And then the fights we have coming up now, yeah, I've been impressed with some of the fights. I've been impressed with some of the fights. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been impressed with some of the fights. I have. You know what I mean? What you say, Thuggin' D? You say Dale could have signed to TMT and proved Florida he could beat Tank a long time ago, but I'll be quiet. But why does he have to sign with TMT? You know what you don't understand, Thuggin' D, is he shouldn't have to sign with TMT. At the end of the day, it's all about business. You get what I'm saying? There's a reason why he didn't sign with TMT. He didn't sign with TMT just to sign with him. Like, you get what I'm saying? You know, we don't know what kind of contracts Floyd Mayweather have. Shit, you know what I mean? Like, shit, Devin Haney done well for himself. He making just as much money as Tank Davis is. You know, so shout out to Damian Bennett. He said, I think Tank and Ryan could possibly sell out Dallas Stadium. You know what, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. You think they can break? Well, you mean for a fight? Because Dallas Stadium hold like what, 100,000, something like that, 80,000, 90,000. I don't think they'll do that, but you think they can break you think they'll break the record that Canelo set? Canelo had 73, almost 74,000 come out to see him and Billy Joe Saunders fight. You think they can break that record on Damien? You say Bivol Canelo turned out to be good. Oh yeah, but Dimitri Bivol and Canelo. I forgot about that fight too. He said, Coach, do you think Tank and Devin would be bigger than Crawford Spence? Yeah. Be bigger than them. They got too many casuals. They got too many casuals. You say he signed to Bob. What's the difference? No, there is no difference. By him being signed to Bob, it's the same thing. Because Bob Arum don't really do cross-promotional fights either. So this is what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? So, but there's a reason why, there's a reason why they didn't sign with Mayweather Promotions. There's a reason why. I don't know that reason. I mean, I would have to get in contact with Bill Haney and ask him, but there's a reason why they didn't sign with him. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to see the damn fight. That's all I'm saying. It shouldn't have to be everybody have to sign with one promotional company to get the fights. We didn't see that with Wilder and Fury fought each other. Two different promotional companies. Hell, Daniel Jacobs left the PBC and fought with the Zone in Matchroom. Michaela Meyer and Alicia Baumgartner, two different promotional companies. They're fighting each other this weekend. You get what I'm saying? So you see, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, they are two different promotional companies. They fought, right? So you know, you get what I'm saying? Stop, you know, you can't make these fights. He said signed the top rank and took a slave contract to fight Kambosos. Why can't he do it for Tank? Oh, I see what you're saying. So you saying that you are of the opinion that Devin Haney should have signed with Floyd Mayweather to get a slave contract just to fight Tank Davis because he did it years later with Kambosos. That doesn't make sense to me because I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't make sense to me, because according to the reports that's going on the internet, when you sign with the black promoter don't rob the black fighters. They take good care of the black fighters. It's only the white promoters who rob the black fighters and give them slave contracts. So why would the black promoter Floyd Mayweather give another brother a slave contract? You get what I'm saying? According to the narrative, you know, and of course I don't debunk that myself, but you get what I'm saying though. I don't get that. You said a little late. You said a little late to cook out. What's going on? What's going on, Drummer for Life? What's going on, fam? Make it make sense, son. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Detroit Thug Life. What you say, fam? Shout out to Detroit Thug Life. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Detroit Thug Life. What you say, fam? He say Tank got no belts on. Kambosos got a belt. Nah, Tank got a regular belt.
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Nah, Tank got a Reggie belt. He got a Reggie. So, Helene said Kambosos got no belts. Yeah, he has no belts because that's because Tank beat him. I mean, because Devin Haney beat him for it. And the reason why they're fighting again is because it's a rematch. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, Detroit Thug Life, he say that's why he went to top rank because of Lou DiBella. I mean, you know, if he wanted to become undisputed, he had to go to top rank. I mean, he didn't have to go. Nobody made him. And you know what? If Tank has a slave contract, not Tank. If Devin Haney has a slave contract, which Devin Haney refuted, if he has a slave contract, no one made him sign it. No one made him sign it. Shout out to Guanatos. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
You get what I'm saying? He say Tank got that Burger King belt.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
What to say, family? Said we already went over that slave contract. Matchroom and DAZN released Devin Haney because his value was highly inflated. Yeah. He was getting. Yeah, Devin Haney was getting. He was getting a whole lot of money. I don't know if he's going to get that kind of money. Once his contract, he ain't gonna get that money with Bob. Bob gonna pay him, but he ain't gonna get that money with Bob like that. And the thing is, just to be honest, Devin Haney is really not a draw like that. He got the belts, but you get what I'm saying? So, me personally, I don't care. I don't care about that. He's fighting. He's the undisputed lightweight champion of the world in the 4-belt era. There's nothing no one can do to take away from that. And I think that he wants all of the smoke. I think he wants to fight the other guys. Hopefully, we'll just see. Maybe he'll get those other guys. I don't know. I doubt if he get those other guys with top rank though. He's not gonna get. He'll get Lomachenko because they're on the same team. Shout out to Edward Castillo for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Let's give everybody a round of applause. I thank everybody, man, for helping me get over 300 likes. You said Tank versus Queen could be boring. Both hesitant to engage. You know what though? I didn't even think about that. You're talking about the Tank versus Ryan Garcia. You think that'd be a boring fight? I think Ryan would probably fight him front foot dominant. Tank is gonna fight on the back foot, maybe. Set some traps up for him, but Ryan got that reach. If he can keep that jab out there on him, that'd be very interesting.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Jamaria, what to say, family? Say beating Kambosos for undisputed. In my opinion, he is in the history books. Devin fighting for legacy. Again, I do get your argument. I get what you're saying. Devin ain't fought nobody. He beat the weakest guy in the division to become undisputed. He didn't get it the other way. Fight each champion in order to get the belts. All of that is true. But guess what? He's still undisputed.
True.
He beat the guy who had the belts. He beat the guy who had the belts at the time. Period. He beat the guy who had all the belts at the time. It just so happened to work out that way for him. It fell in his lap. Lomachenko was doing desk duty in Ukraine because we know he went on no battlefield. Him or Usyk went on no battlefield, no rifle, shooting at Russians. We know that for a fact. And Lomachenko didn't come back, and Devin Haney, it was right there for him. So Kambosos luck, I ain't gonna say lucky. They say when my opportunity meets preparation, that's the definition of luck. When preparation meets opportunity, that's the definition of luck. That's what they say, right? So Kambosos was prepared. He worked his way up in order to get 3 of the belts, including the French fries belt. And then Devin Haney had the real WBC belt, and he just so happened to leave Eddie Hearn, sign with Top Rank. I think Devin Haney got 2 promoters. He got Lou DiBella and Bob Arum. So he got 2 promoters making money off of him, right? And then, you know, he got 2 fights with Top Rank and Lou DiBella. And then if he could beat George Kambosos, then he'll just have to deal with Bob. And then he got Lomachenko. You get what I'm saying? So more than likely he's going to have to fight Lomachenko. And Bill Haney I think Bill Haney said that he want that fight. He said he want to beat White Jesus. They call Lomachenko White Jesus. So, you know, we'll see what's up. We'll see what happens. Nelly, what you say for me? Say everyone loses at some point, coach. Yeah, sometime. Yeah. Unless your name Rocky Marciano. True. Now, everyone loses unless your name Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano, he don't lose. And, you know, you get what I'm saying? And Floyd Mayweather, he don't lose neither. You know what I mean? He 49-0. I don't count Conor McGregor.
What about Rocky Marciano?
Oh, there they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something once for all. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit.
He beat Joe Louis' ass.
It is what it is, man. We're going to make it do what it do, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We're going to make it do what it do. And shout out to my main man, Dollar Bill.
Who you think he is, DJ Quick?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I tell you something. Money, you know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. I'm walking off.
Wars, what you say? You say Chavez was 89-0 at one point. Yeah, he was. Kawasaki was undefeated as well. I'm talking about, you know, Kawasaki. There was quite a few fighters that were undefeated in boxing.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
Listen, man, what they got to do know, y'all better not never forget what I done for y'all.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Hey, we throw a pause over here, man. Sign the contract.
Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, for the knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want a whole of smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got you backing up, nigga. I got you backing up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy.
Hey, I wish, you know what? I wish. Hey, shout out to Eric and shout out the Ball Squad, man. Really though, man. Shout out the Ball Squad.
True.
Hey, you know what? Well, I so wish we could have had that fight. My rabbit hibbity. I so wish we could have had that fight this weekend, boy. He said that rabbit headbutted the other way. What headbutt? I ain't seen no headbutt.
Oh Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga goes man like highways, I'm gonna put them paws on him. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead. Oh Lord.
Hey, what headbutt? I didn't see no headbutt. What headbutt you talking about?
I don't even play, nigga. Wakanda, bring your ass over here, nigga. This what I'm gonna do to you. Oh Lord, him. Oh, I just kicked Wakanda in the face. Oh, hit him in the stomach. Oh Lord, kick him, slap him, kick him again. Oh Lord, I'm beating Wakanda ass. What you gonna do, Wakanda? You want some more? Oh Lord, hammers, go up on him, bam, catch him in the neck. Ah, Lord, Wakanda is dead.
Hey, all I'm saying to this here, man, we get some of these fighters I got. We get some of these fighters I got over here that signed the new media promotions. I got some fighters I want to smoke. We ain't ducking no smoke. And you know what though? I do want to say this here, man. Before we end the show, I want to thank Al Heyman for allowing me to have a YouTube channel. I want to thank Al Heyman before I thank God, before I thank Buddha, before I thank Allah, before I thank Moses, before I thank Jehovah, before I thank Yahweh, before I thank Mama and them, my daddy and them, my auntie, my uncles, my cousins, and my family members. And I want to thank Al Heyman for allowing me to have a house on the lake and allowing me and blessing me to live, to be alive today. I want to thank Al Heyman. And
well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. Them names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Hey, Justin Fan say Hibbity gonna have to cross the street to unify. Hey, look here. Hey, hold on. We the A side. Hey, hold on. It's Justin Fan. What you talking about? We the A side. We the A side. We ain't gotta cross no street. Whoever want to fight us, they got to cross the street. Kind of nigga sipping at the Chick-fil-A. The nigga say he wanted some. He wanted the smoke. I told him I wanted all the smoke. Get off the table, nigga. I'm finna slam you. Slam him on his neck. Nigga, get back up. I told you what time it is. You want to wallow? Let's wallow. I told you I can wallow. I'm strong, boy. I'm strong. I'm finna take it to the rocks. I'm finna slam you again. Put you on your back. One more again. Slam him again. Get back up, Wakanda. I told you I ain't even playing with it, boy. You want to throw them paws? Then throw them paws. I told you, boy. Finna go up under you. Finna roll you on your neck again. One more again. Hold on. The nigga trying to run. Don't run, nigga. Don't run. Hey, that's all I'm saying. We the A-side, dog. We the A-side. He go to, as a matter of fact, he go to contract right here. Right here. He go right here. He go to contract. He go to contract right here. This is the contract. Hibbity contract the terms. As you can see, 80% go to Hibbity, 20% go to the contender. Sign the contract. Hibbity name is right here on the dotted line. We already signed New Media Promotions. And this is my signature right here, the CEO of New Media Promotions. Anybody want the smoke, we got the contract right here. Sign the contract. Don't give it to no lawyer. Don't read it. Just sign the contract like they're telling Crawford to do.
True.
It is what it is.
Hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
We beat that boy, man. You know we beat that boy, man. Hey, shout out to Jaime Rivera. Shout out to Wars. Shout out to my sister Bless 365. Shout out to the Martin. Shout out to Dr. Paul Evans, the good doctor. Shout out to Lil Green Eyes P. Shout out to F Society. Shout out to James Earl Bones. What's going on, fam? Shout out to PBC Central. Shout out to Sergio B. Shout out to D-Ray Promotions, man, Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out to L Harvey. What's going on, bro? Shout out to Rockman with the Lick Reed. Shout out to F Society. Shout out to Jamario Dixon. What's going on, fam? I'm looking left and right. Trying to get everybody's names. Shout out to Matty Yoel. Shout out to Just the Fan. Shout out to Elijah. Elijah, what's going on, bro? Shout out to Cool Bar Curl with the Lick Reed. Shout out to VG, what's happening, bro? Shout out to Jerome Benjamin. Shout out to WCS, what's going on, World Comeback Sports? Shout out to Wendell Jackson. Shout out to Yasir, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Matty Yoel. Shout out to Juan. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to Bomb Squad. Really though. Shout out to Detroit Thug Life. Shout out to Halim in the building. Shout out to Evan Castillo. Shout out to, I got a new way to get everybody's name now, so I can get everybody's name. Shout out to Thug and D. Shout out to Thug and D, man. Shout out to my sister Bless 365. Shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. Shout out to Wars. Shout out to Al Money, always getting money. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh. Shout out to Adrian D Block for calling into the show. Who else we got? Shout out to who else we have who called into the show today? Shout out to Jerry Turner from Iowa. Shout out to Adrian from Dallas D Block. It is what it is, man. Buckle up, boxing talk. Salute, fam. Shout out to Nelly Content. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Halim in the building. Ron Jackson. What's going on, bro? Shout out to Drummond for Live. Evan Castillo. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to the Martin for 9,000. Shout out to my main man, Kane in the building. Jamario, shout out to Nelly Content. Shout out to Big Rod, man. If I forget you, man, it is what it is. Shout out to RJ and shout out to my sister Black 365. Once again, it's on the boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New minute today, USA Boxing. It is what it is, man. We're gonna make it do what it do. You know what, man? They did say that Tank is a free agent. I don't know how true that is, but we're gonna find out. Shout out to all the tenderonis out there.
And
man,
by the way, ladies, and I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I had a dream, and spirit confirmed to me in the dream that I'm supposed to have 2 wives. And since it came to me in my dream, it is official and it is authentic. It was approved by the heavens. They will not be the same complexion because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist.
It is what it is, man. You know what? Since Devin Haney is having a fight this weekend and he's fighting the Emperor George Kambosos, I think that fight is going to be different. It's only fair that we go out Devin Haney style. Midnight Conversations tonight. We have a damn good topic tonight. Midnight Conversations tonight. It's gonna be a hell of a. I think the title of the show is "Are Black Americans Politically Dumb?" Once again, it's on the boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. Y'all tune in to Midnight Conversations tonight, man. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto: don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.